Greedy Glove Boxing. Greedy Glove Boxing. What's up with it, y'all?
Hey, we live, we live. What's happening? What's happening, where?
What's up with it, man? What's up with it, Mo?
Shit, man. Up here at this gas station.
Yeah, man. Say, hey, we got a big one tonight, bro. Man, what's next for Ryan, man?
Snakes for Devin Haney.
Shit. I don't think we see Devin for a while.
I think we see him pretty soon. I
Bill
think
said he gonna fight again this year. We'll see.
yeah, I think he wanna, get his get back and shit. Ryan already said he not gonna rematch him. So
Yeah, that's over with.
he'll be fighting the
That's over with.
mandatory.
Him and Tank in the club partying and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, they in the club partying, man. I just want to know because Ryan been doing a lot of motherfucking talking, a lot of talking, bro. He calling out everybody. Like, what's
Yeah,
next
yeah.
for
I
him? And
heard he called that boot. Some shit, man.
he called out Esai Cruz today,
Yeah. Man.
knowing Esai Cruz fight at 40.
He don't want that boots fight. Not, not,
I mean,
now you doing too much.
so
now
so you think him
you going
calling
too
out?
far.
You think him calling out Boots is too much?
Yeah, he going too far now. Boots know what to do with that shoulder roll, that broke
Man,
ass
and
shoulder
why is
roll.
every man? You know, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. But man, I got a lot of questions to ask, bro, because you know me, I like to pay attention to what everybody say, bro. You know,
Yeah,
it's a lot of people crying, man. It's a lot of people complaining, bro.
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's too
I heard,
many.
I
I
heard,
didn't expect this. I didn't
I heard a
expect it.
little bit of it. I did. I did.
I mean, I didn't. To be honest with you, man, the kid lost the fight on his own. Like weight didn't have nothing to do with it,
Yeah,
you know. But today, all I hear is wait. I'm like,
yeah,
what the? I'm like, what? So
yeah, man. Yeah,
weight is important now.
yeah. 3 pounds is important. Yeah,
3.2. I
but
mean,
but Devin, Devin rehydrate up to 165 and shit like that. Goddamn.
facts. I think Ryan was trying to
Yeah,
get the upper
I'm
hand,
saying
you know,
super
because I
middleweight
don't think
shit.
Ryan. I don't think Ryan rehydrates 20 some pounds, man. But he did look big.
Yeah, he look big, but I think Devin Haney look bigger.
Facts. I want to see the weight.
Yeah, Devin Haney look bigger. Yeah,
I
you
want
know what I
them to
mean.
come out with the official weight. I can't wait till they come out with the official weight
Yeah,
for the fight. What they
yeah,
weighed in during the fight. I want to see that.
yeah, man. Cause I think Devin looked full, bro. He looked like he was upwards to probably 160.
Of
I
course,
say
of
Ryan, I would
course.
give Ryan like 156 or something like that.
Nah, fuck nah. He was bigger than 150.
You think so? And I said 156.
Nah, hell no. That motherfucker looked like
157.
170 to 160 pounds. They probably weighed in at the same.
Yeah.
Ryan, I guarantee you, Devin wasn't too far off from Ryan with the weight.
Yeah. They were close. That's why I say I give it like 160. Ryan was probably just a tad bit smaller.
Man, I mean, this is a tactic. This is a tactic that they used and it worked. But like I said, when you weight bully in a division and a guy outsmarts you with the business side and he's like, fuck what you saying I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna do what I
Yeah,
want to do.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That becomes a problem. But you are weight
See,
bullying 140.
yeah, see, Ryan tricked Devin. Ryan thought
Facts.
Devin thought Ryan wanted them wanted the belt.
Mm.
He thought he wanted to fight for that belt. Ryan really didn't give a fuck about that belt. Ryan just wanted to go out
Right.
there and prove a point.
Even though
And
he told us he wanted the belt, he told us he wanted the belt.
yeah, you know what I mean. So
Facts.
he played little mind games and shit with Devin, man. And he won the mind games, bro. He won. You know what I'm saying? He got over. But I think man, Devin, bro, he been fighting little dudes. You know what I'm saying? He fought Loma. He fought JoJo Diaz. He fought uh Regis Prograis. He fought Cambosis and shit. He been fighting dudes that's smaller than him. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And older. You know what I'm saying? And now he get there with a young lion who just as big as him, tall as him. You know what I'm saying? Got the arm reach. You know what I'm saying? To match him, the weight to match him, and shit. You see what happened, bro? He got
I mean,
exposed.
so did Ryan win this fight, or did Devin lose this fight?
Shit, both. Shit,
I mean, because
both.
you sit back and you watch the fight, well, the highlights, because they're not really dropping the fight. But you sit back and you watch the highlights, and it's like, man, Wade didn't have a part in Devin dropping that right hand, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I
That's what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
that
I
had
think
nothing to do with the weight.
I think Ryan forced Devin to lose this fight because Devin could have won this fight if he would have stuck the
Facts.
jab. If he would have kept the jab on the man, kept his distance, bro. You know what I'm saying? He could have won this fight. You know what I mean? But I think Bill Haney had a lot to do with that. You know what I'm saying? But Bill Haney was gassing his son up and shit like that to my meet him in the center of the ring, and as soon as he met him in the center of the ring, he got hit with a left
Nah, he said death. He said whatever
hand.
happens to Ryan happens to Ryan. He said we was gonna kill him in the ring. I
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
all of this, and I'm thinking, okay, they just talking outside of their ass,
yeah,
because Devin ain't got no power to hurt nobody. So I'm thinking a boxing match. I'm thinking Devin's is tricking us. He's
yeah.
gonna go out here and box, because the only way he could lose if he do what
He
he
tried to
did.
bribe.
And
He tried to trade.
shout
And
out
what
to
he do?
him.
He tried to go out there and trade. He
Right.
went out there. He tried to trade. He threw the game plan out the window. I don't even know that was part of the game plan, but I hope it really wasn't part of the game plan
I think it
for him to
was.
go out there and trade, bro.
I think it was. But where was the adjustments? Like,
It wasn't.
bro,
It wasn't no adjustment.
you get hit with a nasty left hook in the first round. This is the first round. I mean, you got time to adjust.
Yeah,
Like, wait, hold
yeah,
on, motherfucker.
yeah.
And he just hit me with something nice. Why is that right hand still
Down.
coming down? Man,
Yeah.
I watched the highlights, because,
Why
like
was
I
he
said, they ain't
going?
dropping no fight.
Why
I
was
watched
he
the
going?
highlights, man, and every time Ryan landed that fucking left hand, Devin right hand was down. I don't think that shit had nothing to do with weight. Not to say
Nah,
weight didn't play a
it ain't had
part.
shit to do with no weight because he was going straight back. He was going straight back, and Ryan was throwing punches while he was going straight back, and he was
It's
landing them
like it's
hoes.
like
He was
it's
hitting his
like
ass
Devin was
every
like,
time.
"Fuck your right hand. I don't care about your right hand. Fuck your
Yeah,
right hand.
yeah,
Fuck your left
yeah.
hand." I mean,
You know what I'm saying? And Bernard Hopkins said it. Bernard Hopkins said Ryan don't really care about Devin Powell. He ain't worried about that. So
right,
he willing to go out there and take some risks. If Ryan would have been in better condition, bro, Ryan would have stopped Devin.
right. I
Ryan
mean,
would have
you
stopped
seen he
Devin.
was out there fighting in spurts. Ryan was definitely not in
Yeah,
condition. He was not
yeah,
conditioned, man. Dude
yeah,
looked like he was ready to. He was gassing. Uh, in the sixth round,
yeah.
he was almost
Yeah.
out of there, man.
It like he
He like he
gassed in the
needed
first
help.
round. Shit, after he threw all them punches, shit, he was gassed in the first round. Shit.
Man, it's crazy, but I'm hearing a lot about the 3 pound difference, and Ryan possibly coming in huge for the fight. I mean, I can't wait till the weight come out, bro. I want to see what both guys weighed in. I want to see what both guys, because obviously Ryan didn't give a fuck about the weight. I want to see just how big Ryan got, because I know Devin rehydrates like a motherfucker. He was 160 plus in there.
Yeah,
I want
he a
I
super
want to see
middleweight.
what Ryan looked like. I want to see what Ryan was. Ryan was probably,
Oh, I said Ryan was around the same because
if
Ryan is
not
tall.
if not maybe 5 pounds heavier. Ryan looked
Yeah,
like he
Ryan
couldn't even
Ryan is
carry that
tall.
weight good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He
Yeah, he
got a
looked like he couldn't carry it, bro. He looked like he was gassing out there, man. It's just Devin decided that he was gonna do what we wanted him to do. So I say we as fans because everybody was screaming for the knockout. Bill kind of set him up though, man. Like, oh man,
of course.
like like your
He
son
said the
ain't
shit.
had a knockout in so many years, and then you out here preaching. We gonna kill him. We gonna stop him. Like I'm like, man, whoa, hold on, man, hold your horses, man. I thought they was faking. I honestly thought it was a bluff game, bro. I thought they was bluffing us, and they was gonna come out here and box Ryan head out, bro. Devin actually came to the center of the ring.
And got caught as soon as he did.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, that's
Got his
cool,
ass
but I'm
clipped
like,
as soon as
damn,
he did.
Devin. You know what I'm saying? Like you really trying. Like, I was ready to
Bro,
give him his props. But I seen, man, he didn't give a fuck about nothing. He didn't care about what Ryan had. That dude was just like, fuck it. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna take it. But Ryan,
yeah,
man, like I said, bro, Ryan got the best, if not one of the best left hooks in boxing, bro.
bro, bro, that nigga left hook, bro, that hoe so fast, bro.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
even catch, that bitch on slow mo. That hoe fast, bro. Nah, I ain't lying.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, for real, that's facts. Like that
I
hoe was
mean,
fast, bro.
was it some bum ass shit though? Yeah, that was some bum ass shit, bro. I mean, if
Yeah.
we really just keeping it real about the weight, that was some bum ass shit. He wrong for that, bro.
Man, he did,
Devin.
man. It's a fight, bro. Like, like all that old, he had the advantage, and bro, it's a fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, as
Right.
long as he didn't pop no PEDs and all that shit, bro, it's a fight, bro. You know what I'm
That
saying?
weight,
So,
that weight didn't keep that right hand down though, bro.
yeah, what I'm
I
saying, bro.
I I, I don't care what nobody say. That
Like the
weight
only
didn't
reason,
keep that right hand down.
the only reason why he didn't make the weight is because he was going. He said he couldn't. You know what I'm saying? He said the shit was gonna drain him too much to make that weight. So shit, he ain't make the weight. So he said, "Fuck the weight. I'm gonna come in 3 pounds over.
So
I'm
why
gonna
not
feel
Devin?
comfortable. I'm gonna
Devin
feel
call the
comfortable."
fight. Why not stop the fight? Hold on, wait. Like, cause
Devin wasn't gonna do that
watching the
shit.
interviews,
Nah, Devin wasn't gonna do that, bro.
you could see what Bill Haney and them kind of caught on to what Ryan was doing. They was like, oh yeah, yeah, he doing that for an advantage.
Yeah,
We heard in the before the fight, they knew what Ryan tactic was. Why not call the fight? I mean, you got people on your neck, but your son don't have a loss.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And shit, I just, I probably would have been upset. But this outcome, it sucks because that's not the guy. That's not the guy that was supposed to be Devin. You know,
it wasn't.
it's not the
It
guy
wasn't.
that was supposed to be Ryan. Ryan is skillful. Ryan can punch, and that's what we said. We said Ryan can punch. That's all he got.
And
Why give this
speed.
man the
Yeah,
only chance he have to win the fight?
yeah.
Why? The man lied and said, I want the green belt, I want the WBC belt, it's the best belt. And then he missed weight on purpose. You can't see it, bro. Like, come on, man. Devin was supposed to take that fight, man.
Bro, he just wanted Devin head, and that's what he got.
It looked like Devin wanted
He wanted
his.
his head. You know what I'm saying? He got it.
Looked
He
like
got it.
Devin
Went out
wanted
there and got
his,
it.
bro. Cause Devin, okay, from round one, well, I'm gonna say round two, because we seen what happened in round one. From round two to round six, it was a boxing clinic, bro. The fight was getting so boring,
Yeah,
and that's when Devin is doing his thing. When the
yeah,
fight is getting boring,
yeah.
you don't hear the crowd.
Right,
Devin doing his thing, man. He
right.
doing his thing, and then
Round seven happened.
you come right back to the center of the ring,
Round seven happened.
like
Now
man,
Ryan,
like
Ryan, Ryan got aggressive. Ryan stopped going backwards. He started coming forward. Every time Ryan came forward, he hurt Devin. Every single time. It wasn't a time where he didn't come forward. He didn't hurt Devin. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, uh, maybe we could chalk it up to okay, nutrition. You know what I'm saying? Devin was probably weight drained because he did look like a goddamn
Man, I told you, man.
zombie on the scale. His
Man,
eyes was all
not
sucky.
even
His
on the
chin
scale.
was,
It was that weak, the
you know
weak
what I'm saying?
coming to the fight, didn't want to
Yeah,
show his
yeah,
bodies.
yeah,
You know, you could tell
yeah,
something wrong. He even
yeah,
when he talked, you know, he looked dried up. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Not as bad as he did against Cambosis, but
yeah,
he didn't look. He looked like it was hard for him to make the weight. Ryan looked comfortable the whole damn. I don't know how come I couldn't see that he wasn't gonna come in, you know, and
yeah,
make the weight. Buddy was doing everything, bro.
yeah,
I didn't see him running. I ain't see him doing nothing. I didn't see Ryan body change at all. And he walked around the whole presser down there every day with his shirt off.
yeah,
Like he was basically telling us, this is what I'm coming to ring with, looking just like this and probably bigger.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I should have known, but man, what's next for Ryan though, man? I mean, Devin, we kind of figured Devin gonna be out for a while, man. Horrible loss to Devin. I actually was pissed. I was. It was cool to see Ryan do his thing, but then after the fact, I think about it, I'm like, damn, nah, that wasn't the right person.
yeah,
You know, that wasn't the right
yeah.
person, man.
Cause Ryan not gonna do what you want him to do.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Ryan is gonna he gonna go off script. He gonna do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Some outlandish shit. Some shit you wasn't even expecting. So I know he not gonna fight Matias. He not gonna fight To. He not gonna fight none of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's probably at a catch weight or something like that. But like I don't even know what Ryan gonna do. He talking about going up to 147. We shall see if he go up to
And
147.
he talking about pulling
I
Eastside Cruz up
you
to
know
147, which is
yeah
crazy.
like
But man, but I'm gonna say this,
yeah
man. He is the A side, to everybody, but Tank Davis, and some people might not
them
agree with
numbers ain't
that. I
came out
still
yet.
think Tank is the A side, huh?
I said them numbers ain't came out yet.
I mean, yeah, but Ryan is, man, with that victory, bro. I mean, he put himself back in the limelight. I
Hey,
mean,
that bitch
Floyd
got
did
some.
say there was
Hey,
three.
hey, that fight got some buzz. Man, that fight had some buzz on it, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
The result of the
because
fight got more buzz than the
the
actual,
post fight,
the
the
build
post
up.
fight, I was watching the the zone post fight press conference. My nigga, it was like 100,000 people in that hole. It was like 100,000 people just sitting there waiting on that
Right.
motherfucker to start. You know what I'm saying? That whole had some buzz, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That bitch had a lot of buzz around it. You know what I'm saying? I think
I
uh
mean,
I think they may have do. You know what I'm saying? They might do some good numbers. Pay per
I
view wise.
mean, I feel like more people watch the post fight press conference than anything. A lot of people I know didn't watch the fight, but man, when they heard about the results, bro,
Yeah, yeah,
YouTube going crazy. You already got 4 million plus views on highlights. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
so I feel like people are paying attention to it now, but as far as the fight goes, yeah, bro, I'm not for the blame weight, bro. Yeah, Ryan did cheat,
No, I can't
but
blame the
that's
weight.
but that's on Devin and his camp to go. Nah, man, I'm not fighting this dude. This dude came in overweight. He up to a trick. He trying to do something illegal. Nah, bro, I'm not with it, bro. But
Well,
Devin took the fight.
that's when that pride get in the way. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's
Try to
when that
get your
pride
ass
jump
whooped
in the
though.
way. Be like, man, I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck the nigga. I'm gonna still go out here and do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
probably get
saying?
your ass whooped though,
And then,
man.
bro, you think about it afterwards, and like, damn, I should have called this shit out. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But shit, hey, it is what it is, man. Like, all these dudes crying about it and shit like that. I was hurt when Earl Spence lost. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Well,
Facts.
I was pissed off, really. I was mad than the motherfucker Earl Spence lost because shit, it was out for technicality. And
Right.
basically, what these YouTube channels are saying that it's off for technicality. You know what I'm saying? That Devin lost. You know what I'm saying? You know. Ryan had the advantage because he didn't have to drain himself down to 140 to make
I
that weight.
believe that.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
believe he had somewhat of
Yeah,
advantage, you know.
he
But
did.
even in the fight, bro, Ryan looked it like he was gassed.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
because he had been drinking and smoking the
Right.
whole time.
This is just bad game plan, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all underestimated Ryan. He did do some shady shit with the weight, but
he
y'all
got
found out
slick
it.
bad.
Y'all found out it before the fight, and y'all still decided to put his ass up in there.
Ryan
Okay.
did a whole bunch of antics. Ryan
Why does
tried
the
to make
game plan
himself
not
look a certain
change?
way.
Why does the
You know what I'm
game plan
saying?
not change? This man just miss weight. Why does the game plan not change? Why do you still gotta sit in the middle of the ring?
Why not go out there and box, man? Why not go out there and box like you know what I'm saying, like you normally do? You know what I'm saying? Why not go out
Be-
there and put on a boxing clinic? Don't nobody care about it being boring and shit like that, man. As long as you get the dub, that's all they really count, bro. We can sit back
Facts.
and we can sit back and critique you all day long, bro. But you know, you got to go get the win, man. You can't be out here playing into another man's games and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what he did. Ryan tricked this dude into fighting his fight. You know what I'm saying? Coming forward. You know what I'm saying? Putting himself at risk. You know what I'm saying? Not maintaining that distance that he need. You know what I'm saying? Circling the ring, doing what he do best. Cause he looked good against Progress, even though he made 140 last time. So I can't really count that. You know what I'm
Sports
saying?
prediction. What up?
What's
What
happening?
up?
What's
What
happening,
up? What
sport?
up?
You know what I'm saying? I can't really say that him making 140 was detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Because he made 140 against Progress and he looked hella good. You know what I'm saying? So he should have
Right.
did the same thing this time instead of fighting Ryan's fight. See, that's what he did wrong. He
Facts.
went out there and tried to fight Ryan's fight. He couldn't figure out that ugly ass Philly shell. He couldn't figure out how to get around it, which he should have just stepped around it, stepped in front of it because Ryan's feet is planted. He's leaning away. Step around in front of it and throw your punches and then get out. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said
Like, bro,
before,
like,
that the weight
you
didn't
know,
keep that right hand down. And if he would have fought Regis like this, brother, you would have seen the same result. But he boxed
yeah,
Regis head. He
yeah.
boxed Regis head out.
He boxed the shit out of Regis.
He
Yeah.
boxed Regis head out. What? All
And he
that
moved
fucking
good.
talking that Bill did. I'ma kill Ryan. This whatever happens, happens, and all this bullshit, man. That's what got Devin knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's I mean, not knocked out. That's what got him knocked down 3 times, man. Cause
Yeah.
he didn't look disciplined out there, bro.
Yeah.
He didn't look disciplined. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like
bro.
I didn't see that same Devin Haney.
All right.
I understand you got a chip on your shoulder. I understand you told the people that, but man, this man missed weight.
What was the
He didn't
instructions? What was the
right.
instructions that Bill Haney was giving his son in that ring, bro?
Man, you know what? To be honest with you, bro, I didn't
Did
hear
he
no
have
instructions.
Did he have anything to say? Because he didn't
I
have
didn't see
too
no
much to say.
adjustments.
He didn't have
Bro,
too
you
much to
got
say.
hit with a left hand in the first
He
round.
was looking over at his daddy, bro. His daddy didn't have nothing to say to him, bro.
You got hit with a left hand in the first round. Where was the adjustment? Where was the
Man,
stay away from the left hand? Where was it at?
do he need another trainer?
I mean, he got undisputed championship with Bill. Bill been training him since he was a amateur. I heard. I I just think these guys thought Ryan Garcia was nothing. You know, Ryan Garcia was a C-level fighter, like they said,
Yeah,
and Ryan went in there and showed him otherwise.
yeah,
I didn't really see the defense I needed to see from Devin. He wasn't boxing like he was supposed to. It was just really, you know, like he set himself up for those. He
yeah,
set himself up, bro.
yeah.
I mean, you sitting right there. Sports prediction. What's up with it, bro?
What's good, fellas? What's
What's
going
Oh
happening
on?
with you, man?
man,
What's
nothing, man.
happening?
We appreciate the shout out too, man. We love that, man.
Oh,
Nah, for
oh,
real.
no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I thought I'd get y'all up in there. I said, yeah, let me get my guys greedy, and I'm up in here.
For
Make
sure,
Already.
sure
for
I show
sure.
'em some
Already.
love. Send the trophy down there.
For sure, for sure, man. Man, we just in here talking about, man, what's next for Ryan Garcia, man. But we can't get past the fight. It's the fight. It wasn't supposed to go down like that, Buckle up. You know what I'm saying? Like Ryan wasn't supposed to be dead. And that's simple as that.
Yeah, man. I just it it was sad, man. I mean, how things turned out. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I had I bet a parlay bet on ESPN bet. They had I put 50 on 50 for Ryan to either stop. He had to stop Devin or knockout or disqualification. It had to been one
Mm.
of them three that I had in my little box and shit. I put $50 on that shit. Guess how much I won off that shit if I win it?
How much?
500.
Damn.
Mm.
500 for $50. 500 for $50 if Ryan would have got the knockout. So you already know I was in there. That's why I just gave you the response I did when you first said something about it because I was sick, yo. I was mad as shit that night. Everybody knew I was mad as shit because I'm like, yo, all I kept hollering all the night, all the fucking night I kept hollering, oh my God, yo, you can't stop him.
The
Stop
referee should
him.
have stopped it.
And then, but I was just like even the way that Ryan had him hurt, the
Yeah.
way he was like buckled and standing,
Yeah.
Ryan just kept getting too close to him, yo. Like
Yeah.
I was saying, oh my God, like he cannot stop this guy.
Smothering
Man,
his own punches.
yo, he cannot. But then what was he doing? What was that shoulder? What was he doing with the shoulder roll he was trying to do?
That
What the
shit
fuck
work.
was that he was
Man,
doing?
hey,
That shit
that
work.
shit worked last night. Devin was hitting
That
his
shit work.
back. Devin was hitting his back. He couldn't hit him in the body.
That shit
That shit
work.
was working.
Yeah, I guess y'all right. It worked. It was working for him, but I was just wondering what. Man, I don't like neither one of them now. I don't like neither one of them, and all because of that. Ryan made me. But Ryan did all right though. He fought his. Matthias, my guy. Like I told y'all in the last show,
Yeah.
Right, right.
Matthias, my guy. 140.
Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
they fight him, then did holler at me. We talk that when
Hmm.
Ryan, Devin, any of them fight him. So because I don't like how
So
they fight.
so what's next for Ryan though? Ryan coming off a huge victory.
He
Hey,
said he going to 140. He said he probably gonna fuck around and go up. And what he
Yeah.
gonna do if he go up there? He gonna go up and get beat up.
Man.
hey,
It's
but
too
you gotta
it's
give
too many
credit to
killers up
Ryan
there.
though. He going after the killers. He going after the top names and he already
Hey,
calling out Boots at 47.
who would you send him at? Who would you? You said Boots.
He already calling out Boots at
Oh my
Yep.
47.
God.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be ugly. That's gonna be rough. Boots will knock him off quick. I'll tell
Yeah.
you that right now.
Yeah.
That's gonna be easy.
Most
If he
definitely.
go up there and try to fight Boots, he get knocked out. He should go up there and try to fight. He should go fight fucking. I don't know. What is Keith Thurman? He wanted to go up. What Keith Thurman doing?
Keith Thurman, his last fight was at 47, but he just tried to fight at 54, so I'm pretty sure he's a 54 pounder right now, man.
I don't
Um,
know why he won't try somebody like somewhere in that something else up there at 47. I'm
Man, he
trying
should
to
fight. He should fight Conor Ben.
Conor Ben. That maybe that's a fight. Yeah, that's a good fight.
I
Take
think I
that
think
fight.
I think that'd be a good fight.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good fight for Ryan. That's a good fight for Ryan. Conor Ben is a good fight for Ryan, man. And
yeah.
what's next for Devin, man? Like he's still a champion. Devin is still the WBC champion at 140. Like we cannot forget about that, man. Like this man still got Matisse, T.O., Isaac Cruz, all right
Somebody
there
gonna take.
waiting.
Yeah, he gonna get them belts took. If he fight Tio, he getting beat up.
Yeah.
After what I seen, the way he fight, it's just he ain't got enough power, yo, to last me
Yeah.
30.
And
Right.
he ain't and his chin, he ain't got enough chin either.
Everybody
Yo,
should be running them
His
down.
chin trash, bro.
and you want me to tell you something? Look at that fight again. Watch that fight and notice how Ryan was not throwing no straight jab. Yo, I was
Yep.
hollering the fight like, where is his jab at? Why is
Right.
Derrick
RJ
James.
not in the corner telling him to
Derrick
throw the
James was
straight
telling him.
jab too?
He was telling him. He was showing him and everything. Nigga, throw the jab, nigga, first. Throw the jab.
Oh, he
Come
did
behind
tell
him
him.
with the right,
Yeah,
then
I
the
was
left.
wondering. I like, yo, why you don't throw the jab? He keep trying to throw the hook. He keep
Right.
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
throw it,
yeah. He
but
kept,
he never
yeah,
throw the jab. And Devin face was
yeah,
sitting right in your shit. You could have just been
Mm.
beating his nose like
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
What the
man.
He
That
could
fuck?
man.
have. He could have.
It
You know what
shows
I'm
that
saying?
Ryan isn't really, he's a good fighter. He's an excellent puncher.
he
Excellent
just
puncher.
he got
But
natural talent, man.
natural talent,
He
natural
just got
power,
natural
but
talent. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, but the
he don't
boxing
know how to
ability
use
isn't
it.
there.
Yeah. He don't know how to use it. You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
somebody
When
like,
he's
can you see somebody like Bud with that stick, and Devin would have
yeah.
left that face sitting there like that? Oh my
Nah,
God,
Ryan
that
doesn't.
could have
Ryan
got
wouldn't
ugly.
have a chance. Ryan won't have a chance for Bud. I
Nah.
No,
I
no,
don't even give him much.
I wasn't talking about Ryan. I was saying if Bud was in front of Devin, with Devin
Yeah.
sitting there with the face right there, with the way Bud throw that stick. I love that jab. The way Bud put the stick out there. Bud
Right,
Yeah.
gonna hit you with that. You can't stand in front of Bud that close like that, cause that
right.
stick gonna hit your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bud is a bad fight for boxers. Bud is, you got to be a puncher. You want to be Bud. I just don't see no boxer. I feel like Boost is a boxer puncher, so I give Boost a pretty good shot. But other than Boost, I don't see, no boxer beating Terrence Crawford. I just he's a mean motherfucker in that ring, man. And once he realized you can't hurt him, yeah, he gonna walk your ass down too. But
Cause you want me to tell you, I'm gonna tell you who I thought. I'm gonna tell you a fight I watched on him like probably like 6 months ago, and I always end up watching it because I thought he was gonna beat Bud at 140, Regis Pro. Yeah, not it's not. That's no, that's Regis Pro Race who fight there right now, right? I'm talking about British Prescott.
yeah,
Yeah.
Prescott.
Yeah, British Prescott. Back when Bud fought British Prescott, Bud fought British Prescott on a 2 week notice, and I thought British Prescott was going to knock Bud out. That's what I thought. I ain't gonna lie, because
Yeah.
British
Right.
Prescott always been nasty as fuck to me. He always been a nasty ass fighter to me. He kind of remind me of what's the name I like at 140, Matthias.
Yeah.
British Prescott kind of remind me of him, and I was surprised. Bud really, really made me. That was a fight that people never talk about with Bud, but with me, that made that fight a lot more of made me like Bud a whole lot more because I was going for. I thought what's his name, British Prescott would beat Bud.
Yeah.
I started liking Bud when he fought Gamboa. Like that was like my breakout, of watching Bud. I heard about him, but I never seen him in action. But when he fought Gamboa, and Gamboa was the man, Gamboa was the man then. Uh, he put a whooping on Gamboa. I started watching him deep, but you know, the last past 4 years, why I kind of drew away from Bud, man. Crazy, the crazy things he been was asking for. I felt like he was trying to, wait my boy out, but I don't leave that alone, man. I don't wanna
Yeah,
go
no,
back
it
there.
ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It is what it is, you know.
Yeah,
Everybody had their beliefs. The only thing that I don't like what the boxing world was trying to do, the new boxing world, like the new generation, like we just like we honor all plaques. That's like the
right,
plaques I just sent y'all. I mean that. I didn't just make
right.
that shit sit down and take the time to do that shit. I meant
Yeah.
that shit because I like
Facts.
what y'all doing. You see what I'm saying?
Uh,
And everything is about that. And you can't take that accolade away. You could never take it away that I took the time to sit down to do that and say that for y'all. So that could never be took away, no matter what.
Facts.
So I don't like people to take people's shit away. And when Bud
Right.
was doing that shit, and I got a feel of what was going on. A lot of them channels, man, they got to talking about fuck what he did. I don't give a fuck. A 135 don't count. That belt don't count. What the fuck did he do at 147? And fuck him going undisputed at one. Fuck, who the fuck did he go undisputed again? When that shit, that was going hard with that shit like that. They wasn't trying to give him nothing. Like that shit don't mean nothing. You don't
Right.
get nothing. He a nobody right here. He ain't nobody now. And he had one belt. He came up there and beat the first champion, Jeff. And we're like, these motherfuckers disrespectful as fuck. God
Right.
damn. You know what I mean? So yeah, I can't get with that. You gotta give everybody their props. I give Deontay Wilder his pass for Bermain Stavern. It's a super belt to go take. Deontay Wilder was supposed to go beat the shit out the Bermain Stavern and go take his belt.
Right.
That's what he in a motherfucking sport to do. So I can never. That's why whenever I'm on something with Deontay Wilder and I'm talking about it, when I get to that point. Motherfucker might say, "Damn, he give prop Deontay Wilder up for the Marine Severn," cause I'm gonna always do that, cause he went and won a super belt. And if he would have went and won any other motherfucking super belts, I would have propped his ass up for them too.
Right. So question, is this a better version of Ryan Garcia? Because a lot of people saying that this version beats Tank Davis in a rematch. Is this a better version of Ryan Garcia that we seen? Do you believe?
I don't know, cause I don't know if he. I mean, he might. It might be a better version, cause he might feel more healthier at that weight. But I mean, I don't even know. Like the Tank situation that I'm really like kind of confused about with Tank is like, is Tank even gonna come? Is Tank coming to 140? Like when we talk about these 140 fighters for Tank, are we talking about Tank coming to 140, or are we talking about Tank draining these guys down to
I
136?
think that
That's the
I
140
think
scenario
question.
is dead. I
I
think it's
think
dead
Tank
Uh,
now.
I think Tank eventually gonna have to come to 140. I think age gonna start catching up with him. I
Mm.
think I
mm,
think I think eventually he gonna have to come up to 140. He ain't gonna better make 135 no more.
yeah,
I think he might not even, fuck with 140 no more, just because the only reason he was coming up for me was Devin. I didn't see nobody else, and maybe people will cruise, but I didn't see nobody else that people was clamoring for him to come up. A lot of people are saying, man, that you know, Devin, like, he'll never be the same fighter. Um, in my opinion, I disagree. I think this loss will help Devin a lot. But you got a lot of people that disagree with that, man. Some people even calling for his retirement. And I don't think he got beat that bad, you know. Uh
You got your ass whooped by one fight. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. You take a
You
loss, you
know.
get a loss. You want me to tell you? I'm gonna tell you was killing Devin. See, man, I'm telling y'all, man. Look, them guys be killing them boys' careers, man.
Yeah.
Man, look, they jinxing them boys, man. I'm trying to look, check, make sure when we get off here tonight, or if y'all when y'all get a chance, cause I dropped, but I don't even know if it's finished. What's the name?
Yeah.
Definitely make sure you watch the one that's dropping right now that I just dropped tonight. Yeah, cause
already.
they did a they fucking it. I would, if I was a boxer, I wouldn't want them talking about for me for shit, because it's something that you put in the air, and I think energy plays a big part in life. I'm an energy guy. Energy plays a big part, and if you putting fake shit out on me or saying shit that ain't really what's the name and putting me somewhere I'm not, and making and just arguing about me like that, and in ways that you do, and they've been doing it over and over, and all of them guys fall. All the way back, I got shit. I can go pull videos from them niggas all the way back to motherfucking Rigondeaux, yo. All the way back to
Yeah.
Rigondeaux, Deontay Wilder, motherfucking Earl Spence. Now you
Yeah.
got they did it to the boy that got beat up by the Chinese boy at 122.
Yeah, Stephen
Um,
Fulton.
Fulton.
no, they did it to him. They
Yeah,
need to
the
leave a
the
motherfucker
Rigondeaux
alone, yo. The way
situation was
y'all be,
crazy.
they was just talking about him. Oh, and Inouye would never do this. And he's gonna, what's the name's gonna annihilate Inouye. Inouye don't have a motherfucking chance. He motherfucking, how would they ever let a fucking Chinese boy beat up? What's the name? You hear all this different shit coming from those guys in different ways, like just because Inouye not black and this, and saying Inouye ain't never done shit, and not respecting that he was already undisputed. saying
Right.
he not this and not taking all kinds of shit
Those is
away from him
casuals.
just to
A
get a
bunch of
win,
casuals.
trying to destroy his character, fuck him up, just because you want Cool Boy Steph to win. Just
Right.
say stuff like it's gonna be a good fight, like we do, yo. That's all.
Right.
It's
Right.
gonna be a good
But
fight.
but you
He
you you
good.
spoke on you spoke on Rigendale. I remember when Rigendale fought Lomachenko. Man, Rigendale actually was chasing greatness, bro. He came up like 2 weight classes. He was
I
real
think he was
small.
too. I
He
think he
was
was. I think he was chasing greatness too. But you know what?
Mhm.
right.
I never agreed with that anyway, Ray. I never agreed with like if I'm a trainer or got a
You gonna
fighter,
move up four
I
weight
would never want to
classes?
send my fighter two
You know
weight
what I'm
classes.
saying?
I'm against that. I'm against that totally.
Right.
Let me tell you
Weight
what. Let me
classes
tell
is
you what
for a
I'm talking
reason.
about.
Facts.
Weight classes for a reason. Let me tell you who I was against it went to the worst. I'm gonna tell you who hurt me the worst, who I used to fuck with. I used to fuck with Kel Brook, yo. That was my guy. Kel Brook was my guy for a
Yeah.
minute. That was my motherfucking guy. And you
Bad
know what?
motherfucker.
When Kel Brook got that fight with Triple G, yo, I was going crazy. Like I was on his team. I was mad as shit, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck
Mm.
is he doing? I want to fight Earl Spence back then, yo.
Yeah.
Earl Spence was coming up and he wanted that fight anyway. I
Right.
wanted you to fight Earl Spence. I
Right.
wanted that fight before he fought Triple G. I think he could have beat Earl too. I was that pumped about that shit. Yo. I
Yeah.
thought he could have beat Earl, yo.
I remember that too, man. Kell Brook was the king of 147 for a minute, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was running through everything to the point where he felt enough courage to go up and fight Triple G and gave Triple G work, great work. He just
yeah.
once Triple G hit
Take
him,
that power.
once
That power,
Tri-
there it goes, there it go, bro, there it go. I knew it, yo. I said I knew it. I knew it,
What's up,
yo.
John?
And I say his career fucked up now. His career fucked up. I knew Earl was gonna fuck him up though when he came. I knew he ain't had no chance against Spence or Bud when he fought either one of them.
I thought that was a tough fight for Earl Spence because Kell Brook it was a bad motherfucker, but I didn't realize just how bad that injury was. Cause watching
Yeah,
the Earl Spence Kell Brook fight, Kell Brook looked like he was up, but man, Earl kept working like he a work hard. He a workhorse, man. He not gonna
yeah,
stop
he
working.
kept working. Can
Kept
He
I
made.
grinding.
He
still
made. He
I
made.
don't take
He made
nothing from
adjustments too.
Earl for that
Yeah,
win either. Earl got the win. I don't say nothing about Kell Brook what Kell Brook did. That was his fucking fault. He did that. Earl Spence did what the fuck he was supposed to do, and that was
right.
it. Won.
So, question: do you think Devin lost this fight or Ryan won this fight?
Yeah, I think Ryan won. I gave it to Ryan. I would edged it out to Ryan. I heard a lot of people talk about the draw shit, but I would have edged it out to Ryan too.
Yeah.
See, I say Ryan won, but man, Devin lost this, bro. Devin had no fucking business in the middle of that ring. Once that man missed weight, all bets was off. Fuck that
He
middle of the
never
ring
fought like
shit.
that before. He never fought like that
Yeah.
before.
He ain't never fought like that before.
Never.
You know what I'm
Never.
saying? I'm wondering. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, why are you
Why are you
giving up
sitting
Bro,
your
here,
you know what
brother?
best?
he
Why
did? You
you
know
in
what
so
he did?
close to me?
What he did with trainers and coaches always tell us not to do in a game
Yeah.
and all that. Don't let your emotions
Yeah.
take
Get the
over what
best of
you're
you.
supposed to
Yeah.
be doing.
But what
Yeah.
about if your trainer emotions in the way? Because Bill Haney felt, man, I thought he was fighting.
Yeah,
I
and
thought,
he
I
Nah,
was.
thought,
for real.
You and Ray, you right. That was
Yeah.
it. Bill Haney
Yeah.
too. You 100.
Yeah.
Listen, you got your father out here talking about I'm sending my son in for the killers, man.
Yeah.
You got your father out
Yeah.
here saying shit like that, nigga. You in your feeling.
Yeah. We're gonna
You in
stop
your
him.
feelings when you talking like that.
mm,
And then
mm,
you get
mm.
stopped. Do you know
Yeah.
how embarrassing that must have been to go say all of that and then go in there and get beat up like that? Do
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
how
be
fucking
badly.
embarrassing that had to be, yo?
From round
Yo,
one.
where I was at, it was a lot of females in there, and when females be, so I be checking females out when they be looking at shit like they was all holding their face. They was like, "Oh my god,"
Yeah,
they was saying,
scared to look
"Yeah,
at
he
the
was talking, they
screen.
was talking
Yeah,
all that shit
scared to
after
look at the
all that
screen,
shit."
man. I
Yo,
already know
I
what you
don't even
mean,
know if
man.
y'all seen. I had made a video that night. I was going crazy that night in the spot I was in, and I was hollering. I was like, "Get the fuck up!" I had the screen on the floor when Devin was sitting on the floor. Like, get the fuck up. somebody was in the background saying, "Bitch, get the fuck up." They was hollering all in the house and shit. Yo, that shit was crazy that night. That
Man,
shit was crazy.
it's the fight piss the fight. Okay, I'm a Tank Davis fan, man. And
Right,
the Haney's been disrespecting Tank for years.
right,
With reason. If you want to fight, okay. Everybody want to fight Tank though. It was
right.
just the way they go about doing it. You said that this fight with Ryan Garcia will make you the face of boxing. And now that Ryan Garcia beats you, now how is Ryan Garcia the face of boxing? That's what I'm hearing. How is he even one of the faces? But if you would have won, you would have classified yourself as the face of boxing. That's why I said narrative they were pushing,
Uh,
and
It's
it's
crazy.
a
But
little
Ray,
bit
hey
happy
Ray,
Ryan
guess what the
won.
biggest narrative? Hey Ray, guess what the biggest? Let me tell you what the biggest thing. Get ready, to hit the scene right now. This what y'all gotta get ready for right now. And I'm telling y'all like at a time. Why I
Yeah.
said this get ready get ready to be the talk of this shit right now. Listen, them niggas want Frank to beat Tank
Oh
bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Oh
Hmm.
yeah.
telling you now.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
Oh yeah.
telling you now. They
Oh yeah.
want Frank to beat, and Tank gonna beat the shit out of Frank. Watch what I tell you.
Man, you know what? Me and Mo, we go back and forth on this because Mo
Watch.
believe in Frank abilities. I believe in
I
Frank
know, I
abilities
know
too.
Mo.
I do.
I know Mo fuck with
I
Frank.
do.
And
I'm
Mo
telling you,
believe in
Mo.
Derrick James. And I
Yeah.
Mo,
believe in Derrick James too.
That inexperience, that little bit of inexperience, even though he can fight. He is
Yeah.
nice. He got him, he good, but I don't think it was time for him to get in right now with Tank.
Yeah.
He might
Yeah.
beat
Mm.
Tank 2, 3 fights down the line.
I
If
think
That's my
he
Shakur should have
problem.
been
this and shit,
first.
That's
I
my
think
problem with
Shakur
it
should have
right
been
there.
first.
I don't think it's time for him to jump in there with a Tank. But at the same time, man, you sign that
right,
contract,
When the
fighters
right.
on,
opportunity present itself,
date set, you know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
jump out there. You're
No
right. You got
excuses.
to. Opportunity
Get in
present
there and
itself.
get it. Yeah.
Yep.
right? Like
Yeah, get in there
I
and get
honestly
it.
thought the lights was a little too big for Devin last night,
Yeah.
because trying to prove something to fans that don't give a fuck about you anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, we
I mean, I'm gonna
motherfuckers
tell
telling
you
you to
though.
come to
Listen
the center
now,
of the ring.
if look, if Frank beat Tank, it will be big. Believe
Oh yeah.
me. And
Oh yeah.
everybody will. They will be having their. They will be on their side doing. They gonna do the do. They gonna go wild with it.
Man,
But
we
So
done
it
so
is
seen we
what
done
it
seen
is.
a
I
lot of
wouldn't
upsets,
care. I
man.
wouldn't care though because it's just an upset. It is
Yeah.
what it is. Like I just
Yeah.
told you, Frank good too. Frank is
Yeah.
good.
What I
Can't talk
say.
bad about Frank.
And Tank say Frank good. Tank like a tough motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But hey, man, it has been a lot of upsets lately, man. We had Deontay Wilder lose, Joseph Parker. We had Earl
Yeah,
Spence lose, Terrence Crawford. That's an upset to me. We
yeah.
had we had Devin lose to Ryan. You know what I'm
And
saying?
Cool
And
Boy
shit.
was a
Hey,
big upset. Everybody
yeah,
had
yeah,
Cool
cool
Boy
boy. Yeah,
punishing Annoyed.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
We had a
I
lot of
still
upsets,
think
man.
Devin was supposed to
So
lose this fight, man. Like
you know,
I cannot see, I can't, I couldn't play this out in my head, bro. Like I can't see this man comes in 3 pounds over, and y'all done weighed in how many times, and he ain't made the way he 3 pounds over. The game plan would have changed for me. We boxing his head off. Fuck sitting in the
right,
middle of the ring, dude purposely coming in big. We boxing his head off. There is no way in hell I'm sitting there and I'm throwing jabs and constantly dropping the right hand on him all night. No.
right,
After he landed that left hook in the first round, he wouldn't have got that left hook no more. I just don't understand.
right.
Devin is a better fighter than this. That's the problem.
yeah,
I'm a Tank fan,
yeah.
and I feel like Devin is a better fighter than this. Devin
I
is a
feel like I
way
feel
better
like Devin
fighter
would have
than
gave.
this,
I feel like
bro.
Devin would have gave Tank a run for his money.
Facts, because Devin wouldn't have tried to sit in the ring with Tank. He wouldn't
He
have
wouldn't
stood
have
in the
tried to
middle of
sit.
the ring with Tank.
Thank you, thank you. He
He
gonna
would have
box.
fucking boxed like he did
He gonna
Regis,
box.
man. But
Yeah,
Bill set him up for this. I don't give a damn what
yeah,
nobody say.
yeah.
When
This
you
is
got your
daddy.
daddy,
Yeah,
your trainer, he telling the world my son gonna. I'm sending my son out there to kill. Man, you gotta live up. Devin feel like he needs to live up to that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Dude got rocked in the first round and
The first punch,
boxed a little bit, and then in middle of the fight came right back to the center
man.
of the ring, doing the
First
same shit.
punch. Like, oh man, that shit had me
Yeah, I'm
going
gonna tell
crazy
you,
in
man,
that
that
bitch.
first round when they came out and Devin, I mean, and
First
Ryan
punch.
caught him with that motherfucking left, and I seen Devin lay. Devin did
Oh
that little
man.
two step like that. I said, get the fuck out of here, yo.
That shit kind of pissed me off, man. It's
uh,
only because all that shit that was being said, and this motherfucker go out here and he lose to Ryan. Motherfucker can blame the weight, but man, this nigga dropped his right hand all night. He didn't
Right,
circle the ring none,
none.
and he
right.
He
sit
went
there and let
straight back.
Ryan punch, and then you chase Ryan,
That's how he
and
got
then
hit
you
the first.
chase him.
That's how he got hit the first punch. You know what I'm saying? With the first punch, he jumped straight back. He jumped straight back with his hands out. You know what I'm saying? Right hand down. Ryan caught his ass on the exit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Linares
Like,
did the
bro, what are you
same
doing?
thing. He got happy against Linares, wanted to get in the blend with him. Linares caught his ass on the
Yeah,
way out.
yeah. That shit
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Devin lost this fight. Ryan didn't win this fight, man. Devin lost this
Man,
fight, man.
man, I don't know about Devin no more, man. I don't know if Devin could beat Pitbull. I don't know if Devin could beat Matias. I don't know if Devin could beat T.O. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where is he gonna go from here? Is he just gonna fight?
Devin beats
He's gonna
Pitbull.
fight mandatory. He gonna fight his mandatory next, which is my
Yeah,
opinion. I feel like he gonna fight his mandatory. You
facts.
know what I'm saying? Just to stay busy. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
he gotta
man, when it comes
he
to the
gotta
other
stay out of the
champions,
way.
bro.
Now I'm gonna tell you, they see that, and people seen that. Like people seen some shit. Other fighters
Yeah,
seen some shit the other this weekend. They seen some shit. They seen
yeah,
oh,
some shit.
yeah.
facts,
He learned some
facts.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
People, they
yeah,
gonna all of them gonna go through the fire now.
bro,
Nobody ain't gonna be give a fuck about that jab, that right
bro. When
hand.
they go, and bro, when it comes to the other champions,
They going through the fire to get
bro,
your pin.
bro, I don't know if he could beat one of them motherfuckers, bro. I don't know. I don't know now. You know what
I'm
I'm
saying
saying?
the
Like,
only one. Well, let me tell you from like all of us know, like it seems like all three of us see the same shit that we see in Matthias.
yeah,
Matthias is well structured and put together, man.
yeah, he the man.
He's a pinpoint puncher. Like
Yeah,
he's patient. Like he know how to give distance. Like he know how to finish.
yep.
He like he's quick with it, and I don't. Oh my god, I I don't say it's gonna be yeah. Uh,
I don't even want to say it online, but I don't
uh,
want him to fight Matias, bro. Like, I don't.
Nah,
yeah.
I think
That dude,
Devin needs to move
he not
up.
already killed the man. You know what I'm saying? I don't
I
want him to
think
go out
Devin needs
there.
to move up. He did not lose the belt. Y'all gotta remember that, man. He is
Damn,
the
but if he
champion.
move, if Devin move up, who he gonna fight up there? He can't fight Stanionis. He can't fight Boots. He can't like, bro. Who he
Devin
gonna
can
fight at
box.
147, bro?
Devin can box,
He
bro. Like I
Ray, he's
said,
stuck between a rock and a hard spot. You got to get him in front of the right opponents if you want to just finish
Yeah,
career out and make some money.
yeah,
right.
How about Barrios?
yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good fight for him.
Fighters
Barrios. I
like
think that's
that.
who he
yeah.
You
was
got to get
chasing
him in
anyway.
fights like that for the rest of his career.
I think that's who he was chasing anyway. I think
Barrios
you
a
would have seen
dog
him
though.
beat.
I don't even know about Barrios.
I think you would
Barrios
have
But
a
seen him beat
dog.
Ryan, and then he would have beat Barrios, and then you would have heard, well, I beat the two best people on Tank's resume. I think that's what they was chasing, you know.
He probably can't
Uh
even beat Conor Ben.
yeah,
I
man,
um,
don't
Devin,
know no more.
Devin gotta go back to the lab. Devin really just gotta,
Real.
he probably
just
fucked up. He probably fucked up when he couldn't make 135 no more. Shit,
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
went
yeah,
south, bro.
yeah.
He
He
yeah.
was in
probably
that
was
easy.
better making.
He was
Was
bigger than
making out
everybody.
better by going to train hard and make
Yeah,
himself just make 135 and feel good.
yeah. He was bigger than everybody
Yeah,
at
because he was bigger
135. He
than
was
everybody.
taller, had longer reach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's why he was able to do what he did. But as soon as he
yeah,
got in that ring with somebody who had the same reach, the same, you know what I'm saying, height as you, taller than
I
you
gotta
know,
check that weight.
wasn't nothing he could do about this
I
shit.
gotta
hey,
check that
listen,
He
weight.
got his ass beat.
hey, and check this out. Look, I was watching the Drew Type, one of them dudes on their team. I was watching his show the other day.
Shout
He
out.
had a guy, he had a guy come on his channel. Listen, the day before the fight, I'm listening to the show. he had a guy, a white boy on there, come on named Tony Reviews. He sound like he black too, but his name is Tony Reviews. If y'all want to know his channel,
Yeah.
but
Right.
Tony Reviews came on Drew channel and he said this. He said this before the fight. He gave his prediction. He said Devin has had a lot of fights, just like Ray just said. He said Devin has had most of his opponents been short, and he been
Yep.
taller than all of them. Just like you just said. He
Yep.
said so when he said when he fight Ryan, I think it's gonna be different because I think he has trouble when he fight fighters that's tall, that's his height or taller than him, and he brought up what y'all brought up, Lenos. He said, you
Yep.
see how Lenos clipped him, and he
Yep.
said, I think Ryan is going to be a problem, and for some reason, I don't know, I just see Devin getting clipped by Ryan, and Drew and all them was on there like, really? Like you see that? Like I don't know about that. That sounds like that's kind of like sound like you kind of hating, Lord. That's sound kind of haterish to me. Like, huh? I'm hating. I'm not hating.
Right.
I'm just trying to tell y'all. It just I'm telling you. Look, he fought a lot of short fighters, and I'm telling you, you will see what I'm telling you. And I haven't heard from him since the fight been over. I wish I could hear from him to tell him I was listening to that show. I heard I heard him say that, and that shit
Yeah.
happened just like he said.
I mean, yeah, I heard it too, man. The brother Mo, he told me the same thing. I started trying to lean towards Devin because I honestly didn't feel like Devin was going to be stupid
I feel like
and
Devin
sit
gonna
in
be
the middle of the
smarter,
ring.
right? I feel like Devin gonna be smarter than what the fuck he
Right.
was.
He was gonna be way smart. Like I thought he was just telling us anything. I
Reckless.
feel like he was gonna go out there and fight his fight. He
Right,
actually tried to do what he said. And I
Right.
can't take I'm not gonna get mad at him or say that was nah, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you for trying to give us a great fight. But at the end of the day, it's all about winning. Once you seen that shit wasn't working, it's time to adjust. It's
right,
time to adjust, bro. Because from
right.
the
Hey,
So
second
sports
round to
prediction.
the sixth round, he had that fight won. From the
Hey, sports
second to the
prediction. What you
sixth.
think? What you think about Honor Barboza?
who?
Oh man.
Honor Barboza,
Barboza. What division he fight in?
140.
I haven't seen a lot of him.
Man,
He fought.
Barbosa's
He
a
fought. He
bum.
fought in a. He fought in the co-main event.
How dare
What
you
you thinking?
call out
What you thinking
Teofimo
him?
Lopez?
What you
How dare
thinking
you
him for?
call out
You
Teofimo?
thinking him for Devin? You thinking him for a match for Devin?
Yep.
Yeah, perfect for Devin.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
Easy.
Exactly. Because they was already trying to set the shit up
They was trying to set it up.
before it
Yeah.
even, you know what I'm saying, before the fight even happened with him and Ryan. So I feel like that probably the next fight for Devin. Honor Barboza. That's an easy fight. Honor Barboza look trash, man.
Don't be surprised if you see T.O. Senior
Trash.
calling out Devin. Don't be surprised if you see T.O. Senior calling out Devin. That's
I'm
all
He
I'm
talking
telling
about
you,
saying.
he
I
won
would
20
not be.
million.
Listen, I won't be surprised at all if I see that. They
He
are
talking
going
about
to look to fight him. They want to fight him now.
oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
now. Yeah, now. He
They
talking about
want
he
to
won
fight
20
him now,
million and shit.
definitely.
Real shit. Man, come on, man.
And they're gonna tell him sit in the middle of the ring. I hope that's over with. I hope he got that out of his head. Man,
Right.
Shakur made some big points on
Maybe
Twitter,
he can
man.
go in there and make up for that like that. Maybe he can go
You,
in there and go
you,
back to
you,
his
you
old
can't.
style and
Yeah,
beat
yeah,
Tio.
yeah. He can.
Bro, your chin is suspect. People say he got a good chin. He kept getting up. No, bro, he kept falling.
Yeah.
He kept falling, bro. That's not a good chin.
Yo,
You know,
that motherfucking check hook sat him right
that
on his
motherfucking hook
arm.
Oh
kept
man.
putting him down. I don't even think he was, bro. A lot of them shots, like the one in the corner, he got hit with it, but it kind of felt like he wanted to take a knee for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like the heat coming at me. Let me get down. You know, because
Let me tell you something.
Ryan
They
had blood
talk
in
a
his
lot of
eyes.
shit. They talk a lot of shit about Ryan's. That check hook say that's the only thing he got, but you that might be the only thing he got, but you better stay away from that
That
motherfucker.
He got that
motherfucker, boy,
motherfucker
that
off
bitch like
because
a ooh, that hoe like a
he
whip
had a
with a
nice probe with it, bro. He had a
yeah.
nice stiff probe jab.
Yeah,
And when
yeah.
he seen Devin jab,
He blinded
he
his ass with that
he blinded
motherfucker.
facts. He
He
blinded him.
blinded
He
him with
seen
that
Devin
bitch, stuck
jab,
it out, and
fling
whipped
that
that
left hook.
motherfucking left hook around.
Yep,
Ooh, man,
every
that bitch was
time.
that whole
And then you know
powerful, bruh.
what? Devin started picking up on it. So
Yeah,
he started throwing the right hand, and then Devin picked up on the right hand. He started throwing the left hook. He kept confusing him. Devin looked confused out there, bro. Devin
Yeah.
looked confused. He didn't know if the left hook or the right hand was coming off that jab. He did not know.
No.
Mm-hmm.
He did not know. He was in some trouble, and he
Yeah,
should have went back to
that
boxing.
right hand was hurting Devin too. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? People, they talk a lot of shit about Ryan. He only got one punch, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure he got some power in that right hand too. You know what I'm saying? That right hand was keeping Devin honest.
That right hand was touching the temple. Yeah,
He didn't
facts.
like that right hand. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
he got hit by that right hand at first that set up that left hook and dropped his ass. You know what I'm saying? But the right hand started it. The right hand started trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like
man. I
Ryan,
mean, so many ways we can hit this, man. So
yeah,
many angles we can hit this in, but when it all boils down to it, Devin Haney lost this fight. Bill Haney lost this fight for him because Bill Haney should have been the one saying, "Fuck all that, we boxing." And
Yeah.
and, and like Mo said,
Yeah.
it might be time to get Bill out your corner, man. Like
yeah,
Bill been
it
there from
is.
the amateurs to
Yeah,
now, and
yeah,
he hasn't fought against. I'm not gonna say people talk about Devin resume being so elite, brother. Everybody he fought wasn't really a dynamic puncher, except for Regis, and Regis couldn't cut the ring off. So I'm not really giving him a lot of credit. He learned a lot, but when it was time to make adjustments, he could not do it. He
Right.
could not make adjustments, man. And you got people coming out even blaming Floyd Mayweather for this loss, man, telling them people saying Floyd had something to do with this loss. They gonna throw Floyd in there. And you know what? Floyd probably did.
No,
He
but check
probably
this out.
did have something to do
Let
with
me
it.
tell you something. Why Floyd had this? Why Floyd laughing and giggling, but he did that to himself. But here you go again, like we said earlier. Bill again. Right after the last fight, when they beat Loma, Bill was on there hollering, telling, "Yeah, this ain't Floyd Mayweather. Fuck Floyd Mayweather. Floyd don't do it like we doing it. Floyd ain't do it like he said. Fuck that shit. We undisputed. We undisputed. All that fake shit that Floyd was doing, all that bullshit. And then Floyd, ever since then, that's it. Floyd looking for him to lose.
Oh yeah, facts.
He was
I
talking
just
like he was getting ready to go take Floyd, like Devin was getting ready to be the next Floyd, and take Floyd up, be under Floyd's undefeated record, do the same shit, go undefeated like Floyd did.
they was trying to set it up. Devin, they was calling this fight the face of the winner gets to be is the face of boxing and all this. I was just wasn't big on it. But man, the outcome is crazy, and I hate the outcome, bro, because the wrong person beat Devin Haney. I'm gonna keep saying that the wrong Ryan Garcia wasn't supposed to be. Ryan Garcia wasn't even supposed to get the opportunity to fight Devin Haney. Devin should have been unifying. Devin shouldn't have been, chasing more belts. He talked about undisputed,
yeah,
Yeah,
or he could have just be quiet, or he could have just shut his mouth and let the fans put pressure on Tank.
yeah.
and when he
But
did,
instead, you go you run to Ryan and you basically tell Ryan, I'm here for the money. That's it. You don't deserve the opportunity.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah,
That's
and
and,
why
guess
he
what?
fought Ryan. It
And
wasn't
Ryan
about
paid him,
legacy no more.
the 1.5.
Yeah,
facts.
yeah. It wasn't about legacy no more with them. They now
No, it
already
wasn't.
accomplished the undisputed.
Devin
Build and
said it.
said it. Build and said it many a times. Man, we want the big money fights. We want the big fights. You know what I mean? All that legacy shit was out the door now. You know what I'm saying? So him saying he want undisputed at 140, I ain't believe the shit anyway because he wasn't gonna fight Matias.
And then you go fight Ryan, who
He was
ain't
not
ranked
gonna
at
fight. He was
all.
not gonna fight Matias. Maybe
You
he
fight
would. Man, he
Ryan,
got
who
a
ain't
loss.
ranked
You
at
know what I'm
all.
saying? But
Ain't ranked at all.
before then, he wasn't gonna fight no Matias, bro. He was probably gonna fight T.O. after this. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe Pitbull after this. You know what I'm saying, or whatever, bro. And he was not gonna fight Matias, though. I
No, he
promise you
wasn't
that.
gonna fight with Tiz. Nope.
I promise you, he wasn't gonna fight Matias. They were gonna
That
wait
was,
till
I
he
mean,
slow
his
down
father,
or get beat or something like that, then try to take it.
Bill would have kept him away from Matias.
Yeah, yeah. Just like he kept him away from Tank. Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
I don't understand the strategy. I don't understand the strategy, the game plan in the fight. Don't understand why he did what he did. But hey, it's over. Ryan got the huge victory, man. Does this is this bad for boxing, man? Is Ryan winning this fight bad for boxing? Because he did everything wrong. He
We'll
told
see.
the world you can drink, you can smoke, you can come in overweight, fuck the belts. I mean, is he slowly destroying the game of boxing?
Uh, with that shit, yeah. With all the antics and shit like that. We don't know if that shit true or not. If he was drinking the whole time, he probably was.
Yeah,
But
he said it was
I,
water, but
I know,
then
I know, I know he was smoking weed because he smoked weed on the live on Twitter and shit. Whatever the fuck he was at, he was smoking weed on that motherfucker. But weed kind of different. But as far as man, we just got to see what he do next, man. Uh, if he do get a boost fight, that's
he
great
ain't
for
gonna come
boxing.
in. He gonna do something's not gonna. He don't care about boost
It's
belt,
great for boxing though. You know what I'm saying? If you get a boost fight, it's great for boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like
right?
because that's a name that we really wasn't even expecting. And he has a name and he's fighting Boots. You know what I'm saying? Boots get a big payday. You know what I'm saying? It's a spectacle. You know what I mean? Uh
Because even if he lose the boots, I'm
yeah.
still gonna be on his resume. He's still
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
name.
yeah. That's what I'm
Ryan can lose
saying.
to
So
anybody right
that's why I
now.
say, cause Ryan, shit, to kind of be honest, Ryan has one of the best resumes in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Just to
Mm,
kind of keep it real. He,
facts.
he he got Tank and he got Devin.
And then
Yep.
don't go get boots.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
go
And then
fight
get
boots.
Boots too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Shit, it's gonna be hard to compete with that man resume, man. You know what I'm saying?
it's gonna be
Real
very
shit.
hard to compete with his resume.
And his heart, you know what I mean? Because he taking on the best fight, so it's kind of good for boxing. Uh,
Yep.
depend on what he do next. You know what I'm saying? Depend on where
Right.
he go from here. You know what I'm saying? You know, if he backslide, then it's a little something different. But I don't think he gonna backslide. I think Ryan is in his sport to make money, and he know who he got to fight. I think Ryan is a smart young kid, bro. Like he's smarter than people give him credit for. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh
People
yeah. He
try to
showed that.
talk shit about him, call him crazy and shit like that. But he just played the shit out of Devin Haney and Bill Haney and
He
his
played us
whole team.
all. He
You know what I'm
played
saying?
us
He
all,
played
brother.
everybody. So
He
you know what I
played us
mean. So
all, man. He
the boy,
played
the boy,
me.
the boy is kind of witty up here. You know what I'm saying? He think. You know what I'm saying? He's a thinker and shit like that. And he
And he
thinking
got
of
that.
his next game plan.
And guess what? And he got some. He got money too.
Oh yeah,
Oh
oh
yeah.
yeah, hella money, hella money.
Mm.
Especially when he fought Tank.
That's what give him the leverage in every
Yeah,
fight other than Tank Davis
yeah,
is you gonna get that bag fight Ryan. So
Hmm.
man, you fight Ryan,
yeah,
you gotta go whatever Ryan say. So
yeah.
I'm thinking we see Ryan fight a lot of bums. I'm thinking Ryan just beat up on bums, and then as soon
Hmm.
as you get a mega fight from him, you gonna see some funny shit. He
Hmm.
probably ain't gonna make weight. Might tell you one weight and do another weight.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gonna see all type of weird shit from Ryan, man.
yeah.
Because I just think he's the big money fight. You gonna have to do what he say. You gonna have to, and if he fuck up, he just gonna throw you some bread. He's just gonna throw you some money. He missed
Yep.
weight. Fuck it, I give him a
Yeah,
million.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think that's good for the sport. But at the same time, Ryan winning
Yep.
was good
And
for the sport.
motherfuckers be knowing how money do the talking.
Money
Most
do
of
the
the time,
talking, man.
most of the
Yeah,
time, when you got money to throw at motherfuckers for shit, they be doing that shit.
yeah.
They be like,
And
fuck it.
then, I mean, but people talk about Devin Haney and Tank Davis. Bro, these guys could have fought 7 years ago.
They could have
You
fought
gotta
been.
understand the timeline. Like, why was people saying why is people saying Tank and Devin was gonna fight if Ryan would have lost, bro? Tank was not gonna fight Devin Haney, bro. And it's
Listen, I
because
remember way back when Tank could have fought Devin. It's still a video. I can still go back and find a video back when Leonard Allaby cleared that with everybody. He told them, he said, they not Tank, we're not paying. Devin Haney the money he used to making. That's what he said
Facts.
right out his mouth.
They never planned on, and it's
That's what they
because
said.
Floyd Mayweather. That's
That had
simple
to
as
have been
that.
some Floyd shit. It
That's
had to
simple as
be
that.
like that was some Floyd shit.
Yeah.
Like every time I watch that, like that's why I give Tank. That's where I can't say shit about Tank. That's why I haven't never got on him about that. All because every time when I see Leonard Ellerby big nose ass sitting there saying that, like
Yeah. Yeah.
we're not paying Devin Haney the kind of money he making. What is it you
Nope.
guys aren't understanding?
And
Yeah.
you gotta understand, Floyd Mayweather was attached to both of these fighters for a long time. So he had Devin since he was yay high.
Hey,
And
but
he been having Tank for a while. Why would he want? I just
can
don't
you
see
blame him
him.
though? Hold on, wait. Can you blame him for? Can you blame Floyd and Leonard for not wanting to pay Devin Haney what he used to make him?
Facts.
Can you
No,
blame him though?
sir. I
Because
don't blame him.
the boy don't sell. The boy don't
Right.
sell. So
But I guarantee you this:
why would I, you know,
if Devin Haney
drop
was
a
part of
bag on you?
TMT
You know what I'm
Promotions,
saying?
if he was part of TMT Promotions, Devin Haney is a way bigger star than what he is now.
Yeah,
And that fight would have got canceled last night, or the
yeah,
other night.
And I thought
yeah.
he was gonna go. I thought he was gonna be with them when he was with their father all that time.
Yeah.
Nah, nah, because
I thought when he
Bill
was
had his
training with
own
Floyd
plans.
Senior, he was training with Floyd Senior so much, and I thought maybe he was
Yeah.
going into wrestling.
Nah, Bill had his own plans, man. Shout out to Bill. There's no hate towards Bill. I just feel like Bill is the reason Devin lost, and I'm gonna stand on that, man, because I heard Bill for months and months talk about Ryan ain't shit. We gonna do this to Ryan. Ryan done fucked up now. I heard Devin calling Ryan a C-level fighter, so I do give
Yeah.
Devin a lot to
Yeah.
blame. I,
Yeah.
I think Devin kind of not looked over him because this was the biggest fight of Devin's career, like as far as money goes.
I
But
think Devin drunk. I think Devin drunk the Kool-Aid, man.
facts, he
He was
did.
listening to his daddy, man, and his daddy filled his head up with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
He did, man.
That wasn't true. You know what I mean? He went out there and shit. Ryan did something to him that he wasn't. I guess he wasn't expecting because he believed his daddy so much. You know what I'm saying?
And now guys are hitting the page and whining and crying and can't believe it.
These
You know,
dudes is tackling and all this crime, man. If y'all would have heard the shows I've listened to today, boy, I was waiting for them to come back, right? Because usually when I'm on my way to take care of my little shit, I be taking care of first thing in the daytime. I usually catch those morning shows right while I'm in the car. I had that shit playing like a radio station, just like a radio right in the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
So if I'm ever listening to y'all niggas, I'm telling you, I'm listening to you in the car. I'm listening to you like regular with
Yeah.
the round speakers on and all that. I'm listening to it just like that in the car. So
Yeah.
I be listening to them. You should have heard these boys coming back to the book because ain't none of them came out on Sunday. Sunday everybody was still quiet,
Uh
but
huh. Yep.
they had all gathered up and met up down there. A few of them supposed to got together. They got on camera for a minute, but
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know the other dude. True Media Today. He from Florida and he
okay.
kind of he's straight down the middle, just like us. He called
Yeah.
True Media Today, Coach Malachi. Good dude,
Yeah.
Okay.
real good
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah. I
real
heard of
solid
him. I
dude.
heard of him.
So Coach
Yeah.
Malachi was over there too, and Coach Malachi did a live outside walking around in New York at the building where the fight was at. Coach Malachi and a few other dudes was outside rolling up weed, smoking on the live, talking shit for like an hour and a half.
Hmm.
So the dude Drew Titan supposed to live in that area somewhere. So he was hoping that's why Coach Malachi was on the live all that time, hoping them niggas probably pop up or be around there to see what type of motherfuckers they is or whatever. But Coach Malachi say nobody never pop up. So, they said I did finally find out. They said the dude 78, 78 end up going to the hotel that Coach Malachi was staying at. And Coach Malachi said that they did run into each other in the elevator. He said the two elevators open He opened one elevator open, and 78 Sports TV was standing in the elevator. Coach Malachi got in the elevator, and he said they was chopping up. I love LA, like, what's up? You know, what's up? They was chopping up, whatever. He said, like, what's up with you? Like, like, is everything good? Is everything good or whatever? Like, everything good? Like, everything good with us. I mean, everything good with us. We're like, oh, everything good with us. Yeah, okay, all right then. That's what's up. And Coach Malachi got off the motherfucking elevator, rolled out, and that was it. So the day they was talking about, Drew was saying, I was walking all around Brooklyn, all around he on this live this morning. I was walking all around the building. I walked everywhere looking for this motherfucker. He was in my city. I walked all around this motherfucker, going on, talking all this crazy shit. I was saying, shut your dummy ass the fuck up. You wasn't out doing. You wasn't out doing. That man sat outside, rolled up in your town, right there. If you ain't know that area where he was at, if you come here and you post up somewhere and do a live and I'm supposed to meet you, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Fact,
Because that's
same
how
thing in
small Baltimore.
Dallas. You pull up in the D and you say where you at, we know exactly where you at.
Yes, sir.
Right. You nigga, if you from there, you know, if you see me on the live and you're like, oh, he at whatever the area y'all know that is. That's how we would be. Soon as
Mm.
you see on
Facts.
me on the live, or as you put your camera up, oh, they down, what's that? But here we come. That's it. That's all it take. You know what I mean? He bluffing like a motherfucker. So, and Coach Malachi was out there, so he came back. But I watched Coach Malachi show today. He said, "Yeah, them niggas, some bluffing motherfuckers. Yeah, I was out there. Ain't nobody show up, do shit, nothing happened. Blah, that was it. So that's how that shit went.
Man, but you know, it's
That's crazy.
it's crazy. You know, that's what I'm saying. You got YouTube pages getting into it with each other over a fighter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting no money for this
Yeah.
fighter. Well, some of them might be getting bribes or all that or whatnot, but
Ray,
it's
hey
crazy,
Ray, let me
man.
tell you where it all started. This is where it all started though, and I'm gonna tell you some shit so you will know just for the history. My first initial time, just like me and us had, we had an initial moment that I first met you and came on your, what's the name? The first
Right.
initial time that I ever went on BFTB shit, it was only because I was listening to him for a while and I used to see him. I used to be seeing him talking boxing. I used to see people on his channel trying to talk to him, saying something about boxing. They was talking about Deontay Wilder back then. This when I first started coming on there, and when somebody would say that Deontay Wilder wasn't a good boxer, or they said that Anthony Joshua was going to beat him, or they say he ain't take the, if they said anything that was out the way before he blocked them, he would say something like, "Your mother didn't say that when she was sucking me off last night."
Yeah.
So I used to be,
Disrespectful.
so yo, so my girl, check this out, Ray. Y'all
Disrespectful.
listen, yo. My girl and people used to be around, hear the phone, motherfuckers used to be around, they used to hear this, be like, who the fuck is that? Who is that on the thing, yo? I said, some nigga down in Texas, yo. This nigga be sitting on his live talking boxing. And when you like, if you don't even gotta cuss at him or nothing, if you say anything going against him about this nigga Deontay Wilder, this nigga will say the most disrespectful, derogatory shit to you ever heard. So I jumped on his channel. I jumped in his comments and I said, bro, he ain't know who I was or nothing. I came, I was like, let me ask. I said, I just wanted to jump on here and ask you a question. I was like, when if you was in public and you was holding that same conversation with guys that you don't know, do you talk disrespectful and that would you just move the goalpost and disrespect a dude that you don't know in the street when you talking like that, talking boxing? I asked him that in his comments and he said, you motherfucking right, I'm the same in the streets as I'm in the fuck on the internet. And that's where it all hell broke loose, and we ain't never liked each other ever since then, ever
Yeah,
since I've been on
yeah,
this net.
I definitely listen to BF. BF know his boxing. He a little rough around the edges. You know, I just feel like the dude passionate about what he talking about. I don't
Well,
agree with a lot
that's
of
where
shit
it
he
got.
say, especially when
That's
he's
where it
speaking
got
on
started
Trump.
with me, Ray. That's the only reason that That's the only thing I don't like. If you want to do boxing, that's cool. But I think that he do a lot trying to get views for the attention. I think he draw up controversy good, and it helps him get a lot of views, and you get all the attention that he getting. But at the same time, I think that he get caught up believing a lot of the stuff that's not really true. Like when Shakur said Devin didn't give me a three deals. Devin gave me one deal. Shakur know how many deals he got. Nothing else got to be said. Shakur said the man offered me 20%, and I tried to go get more. They said, "What about the other deals?" He said in the interview, "What the fuck you talking about?" He don't know what he was talking about. That's because BFTV was spreading that shit so much that somebody ended up asking Shakur about three deals, three fights, and he said, "What the fuck you talking about? He ain't offered me no three fights. He offered me the 20%. I mean the 25%." And I tried to go get some more money. What no other fucking deals? What you talking about? He was confused because BFTB was lying. They ain't never offered no fucking three deals. All that
Speaking of
kind of shit. He
Shakur,
be just saying shit just to lie.
hey, Ryan. So I remember Ryan telling Shakur, "You next." Shakur asked Ryan if he can get that work next, and Ryan said, "You next."
That'd be
Uh,
good too. I wouldn't
Man,
mind seeing that.
that'd be a cold ass fight.
I wouldn't
That'd be
mind
man,
seeing that.
that'd be a
do
good
you?
one.
But Ryan just said he can't make 35. He just said he can't make 40.
He gonna have to
Ryan
So
come up
what
can't
the
then.
make
fuck did
30.
Shakur do?
Yo, Ryan
Ryan the
can't
A
make
side.
35. Ryan can't make 35. I can tell
Hell
you that
nah.
now.
Ryan the A
Nah.
side.
Ryan
So
can't make
so so
35.
Shakur gonna do what Ryan tell him to do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and I don't like that for Shakur.
He gonna do
I
Shakur
what
gonna
don't.
Ryan.
have to bring his little ass up to 140.
Yeah, he gonna have to come up.
If I'm Shakur, I'm sitting at 35 and I'm waiting on one man. I just
I
I
agree.
don't
I
see
agree
no
with you on that. I
I
think
don't
that's
see
the
no
best move.
reason.
Yeah,
That's the best move. That is the
yeah,
best move. That is what he should do.
yeah, yeah.
But
Cause I
see,
want to see that my damn self. I want to see Shakur and Tank more than anything. I want to see that for sure. I want that fight.
That's the
and now
fight.
Devin is completely out the way. I'm telling you, Devin is completely out the way. You know, it's
Yo, I
Shakur and
think I
Tank.
hate to say it, but he might end up he might get beat up the next few fights. Depending on who he
Devin,
fight. Yeah, Devin. They depend on who he fight. Yeah, depend on
I
who he
think
fight.
him not losing that belt is a problem for Devin because you put yourself right back in the war. I
That's
don't
right.
think you're ready for that right now. You
And
know,
he's still hunted. That's why I say he might end up in a unification fight, huh?
I think I
next.
think I think Devin will be alright as long as he fight mandatories and shit. If he try to unify, it's done. Like
It's
I
over.
am one of them guys, to be honest.
I mean, okay, so if Devin starts getting called out for unifications and he duck him, what that make Devin look like? You know, what happened
But you
to
can't.
his
But you
career?
can. But I'm saying. But you can fight your mandatory though. Like he's saying, you can fight your
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying
can
that's your
definitely
man.
fight his
That's your man
mandatories.
though. He can say he using his man though to get himself back together.
yeah,
That's the
I
agreement.
think you let him. I think you give him two fights against mandatories.
yeah,
You know, let him get his feet wet.
yeah.
All
You
right.
know, and then you throw him back in the fire. But
All right.
He's still young, man. He's still young.
All right.
He got a long way to go.
He got a chance, and he only got an L. They some of them they need
Yeah,
L sometime to
yeah.
humble them.
Nah,
They
for
need to get
real.
the L to get they humble they at.
Yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah. Bring him back down to reality.
Yeah.
Right.
Real
I mean,
shit.
but how
Yeah.
damn, how humble do you want Devin? Devin was one of the most humblest
No,
boxers
he
in
was. No,
He
fuck
I
you
think
wasn't
it
mean.
was
humble lately.
Bill.
He been talking some shit lately.
No, he
Now he
wasn't.
Bill
took a
need to
little
be
out of pocket.
humble. Bill needed to be
Mhm.
humbled. Bill Haney needed that loss.
You can hear Devin Daddy, goddamn, when Devin talking sometimes,
Yeah,
man.
Devin Farver boy, he did
Damn.
enough that Devin Farver is the reason for a lot of the shit that
Yeah,
Devin got going on now with people, as far as people how they feel about Devin. I'm telling
yeah,
you, it's
I
yeah.
mean,
Bill.
yeah,
It's Bill,
Yeah,
bro.
fact.
it's Bill. Yeah.
It's Bill.
Nah,
It's
You
for
know,
real.
Bill.
it's just you're talking about something we haven't seen your son do in over 15 fights. You know, you put your son on his pedestal, but we haven't seen him fight now one elite. And then the only elite that I give him credit for was damn near 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, Come on,
He
man. Let me see
basically
you in the
lost.
ring with somebody young,
He
strong,
lost.
you know, and then you go out there and lose to your first opponent that's your age.
He lost to
Mm.
Lomachenko. Shit, to be honest.
Still got people saying he lost to
My
Loma.
opinion, in my opinion, I think
And if
Lomachenko had
Loma
a better
was
mark.
thumping like that, he would have got stopped in that 10th round.
Yeah,
Because Devin was out on his feet in that 10th round. He would have got stopped.
it was a good
So
fight though. A good
it
fight.
was a good fight, but man, it's just I've always been skeptical about Devin. I've always said the kid is missing something. It's something he's missing. It's something that's not there. You can see it. You know a great boxer when you see one. Shakur Stevenson is an elite boxer. He ain't gonna trade with you. You can see where his flaw is. He ain't got no offense. You know what I'm
Shakur
saying?
gonna fight. Shakur gonna fight to get the W.
Yeah,
Facts. Shakur
right,
wanna win.
right.
Shakur wanna win.
However he
That's
win,
it.
if he got to win by points, if he got to win, if the knockout come, that's how he do it. That's how he fight. If he let the
Facts.
knockout come to him.
Facts. And that's what makes Shakur elite because he's going
Right.
for the dub. I felt the same way about Devin, but man, after this fight, I don't know what to say about
Bud
him.
is the same way, believe it or not. Bud the same way. Bud just got all them fucking knockouts at 147. Yeah, he got all knockouts, but he don't even be really going for the knockout. He just be boxing so good and staying in his shit, like you say, that shit end up just falling right into him. Then
You
somebody
said who? You said Bud? Man,
yeah.
I done watched Bud throw the game plan out the window
I don't
so
like
many
Bud. I
times.
don't like Bud get hurt and come
I
back.
don't watch Bud. I don't watch
Yeah,
Bud say,
yeah,
fuck this
vicious.
game plan. We doing this. Against
For
Kavalauskas,
real.
that man got
Yeah,
hit so that man almost got dropped. And you know
he
what he
did get
said?
dropped.
He
He got
said,
dropped.
fuck this shit.
Yo, that's my little man right there, yo, Kavalaskis, yo.
Yeah,
Kavalaskis
I
ain't no motherfucking joke.
I watched Bud
nah,
throw the
for
game
real.
plan away against Gamboa, against Ndangu. And I don't, when Bud gets angry, uh he turns into a different fighter. What's the
Yeah.
kid he fought? The kid that was talking about his wife, calling his wife fat. Uh I forgot his name. I think they fought at
140.
42.
You talking
Hank
about
Lundy.
Hank
He
Lundy?
fought
That's
Hank
I knew I was
Lundy.
thinking about
Oh
it. Yeah, Hank Lundy.
man.
What a fight! That was a good. Hey, that was a good promotion up to that fight too.
Yeah, Hank Lundy promoted his ass off, man. But Hank
Yeah.
Lundy was, yeah. Terrence threw
Yo,
that
Hank
whole
Lundy
game
a
plan
talk.
out the window.
Yo, but
And
Hank Lundy, he swear he the hardest motherfucker walking. He a talking that nigga swear he still swear nigga can't beat him.
yeah, yeah.
That's how he is.
I
See, I
like
would
Hank.
like Hank Lundy to fought a lot of niggas from 147. I wish that they could have fought him at 140 or something, cause he can fight a little bit. He mind me kind of like Broner a little bit, and
Yeah, he got
like
Brown
the
the
way he
statue.
tried.
He fast as shit. But I
Yeah,
think
he, you
age
know what
might
I
have
mean?
passed him up.
Mhm.
I think he started getting his big fights at a late age.
Yeah,
He
yeah. I
fought
was
Bud
talking
at
about
like
him fighting them.
36.
I'm talking about him fighting them back then. I'm not talking about now. Yeah, back
Yeah,
then.
back then,
I
yeah.
wish
It
a
was oh
lot of
yeah.
niggas
Hank
would have
Lundy was a
fought him back
monster,
then.
man. He was a
Yeah.
beast.
That's why I say Bud got some motherfucking shit on his resume. Shit, he got some little fighters on his resume that can scrap.
He got unpopular fighters, but as far as accolades, yeah, he got a lot of Olympians on his record. He got a lot of unified champions on his record, a lot of champions on his record. So yeah, like I
And
said,
he couldn't knock a lot of them guys down at 140. He didn't knock out. He
I
just
mean,
got
yeah,
the
I
win.
give him credit
Yeah,
in some areas because like I said, Gamboa was big. But when he hit 47 and he got to not trying to fight the other champions, and his ass sat right there after he fought Jeff Horn and said, all right, Earl, go get the rest of them. That would kind of bother me. And then you had people going, oh, they're on the other side of the street. They don't want to fight you because they're on the other side of the street. I never heard Danny say that. I never heard Sean say that. It was a
Well,
lot of shit
really,
that
I
was
don't
being.
think the fighters ever really felt like that. I don't really blame that
Nah,
shit
that
on the
wasn't the
fighters.
fighters, man.
I
He
really think
asked
that was always the promotion teams. Like I think it was
facts.
always the behind the scene people that be fucking up. That's yo. Let me tell you something, Ray. That's why them fighters then left. So many of them fighters then left from over there. That's
Well,
why.
Yeah.
yeah, Al didn't want to
Why
work with Bud.
they losing fighters because of what we talking about. They prolong people careers too long, yo. They hold you up on the
Yeah.
PBC too long, yo.
Facts.
They hold you
Same
up,
shit.
yo.
The same shit they finna do with Shakur. They finna hold Shakur up. Top
Right.
He
rank.
gonna leave. He gonna leave Top Rank and go over to the PBC.
I don't
Shit.
think you see Shakur sign another deal with nobody. I think Shakur get out this top rank deal. He gonna get on his Devin Haney shit. You gonna see him one fight deal here, one
Well,
fight
I'm gonna
deal
tell
here.
you right now, if he stay with Top Rank right now, I mean, I
He a
don't know how
fool. He
long
do
it's
not
gonna
want to
be.
fight Tank.
I think Bob. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get the Tank fight. Like that fight can be made though, because they already proved that they can make them fights. They can make the fight. They did
Yeah,
it
they
with
can make the fight.
Wilder and Fury, and they did it with Floyd and Mayweather.
Yeah.
So I
Right.
mean Floyd and Manny, but
Yeah.
they can do it.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of it being able to get done. I mean, cause I'm gonna tell you to be honest. Like if I had to, I don't care what platform really you go on, as long as they gonna let you fight. But I'm not happy, and with the PBC, how they doing shit, I don't trust them. I don't have no trust for them. I want to trust them though. You see what I'm saying? I want to trust them, like since they part of boxing. But how the
Okay.
fuck can I can't trust. I can't
And
trust what y'all motherfucker. Why Boots over there mad? Boots end up having
I'm
to do all that.
so
Boots
happy you
got mad
said
at
that
me.
sports
I think
prediction.
I think I think Boo's mad because don't nobody want to fight Boots.
Facts.
Don't nobody want to step up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's really not the PBC fault. You know what I'm saying? That don't nobody want to fight Boots because niggas scared of that boy.
And
They scared
I'm
of him.
happy you brought that up,
They
sports
don't want to
prediction,
jump in
man.
the
While
ring
we
with him.
on that, you missed our video. I wanted to ask you, I want you to come through and answer this, man. Is the PPC blackballing Terrence Bud Crawford?
I think I don't think that they got the best interest for Bud. And let me tell you why. Because they the type of people that them kind of people, man. I don't know, cause y'all seem like y'all would know too. You know them kind of dudes that just act funny, like they just funny acting motherfuckers, but they your own brother. But like on the job, they might be trying to get your position behind your back. You don't really know what's going on,
Right,
smiling in your face. Like really don't fuck with you. That's the kind of how I be feeling like a motherfucker feel over there. And I feel like they don't like Bud because he spent most of his year, so many years on top rank, that they don't really respect him over there. So they
right.
really can go and just tell him shit, and you don't really know if that shit, if it's going to be good
I
or
always
not.
go back on that interview. I heard Bud. He was like, he asked Earl. He said, Al Heyman asked about me. Earl was like, nah. So I feel like Bud always wanted to work with Al. I just think they won't have no dealings with nobody coming from Top Rank, and I see why. Y'all ain't taking nothing but guarantees over there. So when y'all come over here to
Yeah,
the
it's
PPC
like
side, y'all expectations start.
yeah, the whole motto is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the motto is different. Now
Yes,
y'all want to put a
that
Bud
is
won't.
another reason why a lot of the top rank employees don't want to come over there. It's kind of different. It's like
Yeah,
let me tell you what it's kind of like. It's
you
kind of
gotta earn
like
your money.
when you take it to the work field. That's like me telling you, Ray, right now you got a job somewhere and you you get paid every week. You make a certain amount of money every week that you've been comfortable with making,
right,
and then I tell you over here at this company, you coming to see what we come. I'm trying to get you over here in my spot, but I'm telling you, we don't pay every week like that.
You working
right,
for commission.
We pay
Yeah,
like on a commission,
right.
yeah,
like a commission type thing situation,
Yeah,
and you might be like, oh,
yeah. I'm
but
used to that
but
guarantee. I like that guarantee.
yeah,
You
but
know what I'm
but
saying? I like
but
that
at the same
guarantee.
time your performance gonna dictate how much money you get. You could exponentially make way more money
Facts,
at this new company off
right,
this
facts,
commission base, you know what I'm saying?
right,
But it
right,
depends
true,
on your performance and how many tickets you sell and how many asses you put
true,
in the
facts.
seat, how many
yeah,
pay-per-views you do. You know what I'm
that's true,
saying? But
Hmm.
we gonna give you a guarantee. It's probably not the guarantee that you used to
You
making three,
used
four
to get
million
that you
dollars, but
used
it
to
may be
making.
like
Yeah.
1.5. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And I'm saying,
Yeah.
okay, if Shakur don't
Right.
sign back with Top Rank, do we get the same from Shakur that we got from Bud? Him running to these other, you know, other promotional companies asking for crazy amounts of money. I mean, Bud was asking for crazy amounts of money, bro. Uh
Yeah,
Bud came out
20
initially.
million
yeah,
plus.
Bud
Even
wanted
though,
20
yeah,
million. Bud wanted 20 million initially when he
yeah,
first was going to take
yeah.
the
That's a
fight,
lot.
and
That's a
they
lot of
that's
money to ask for
crazy for a
when
guy
you
that's
when
never,
you when you don't even generate that much money. He
yeah, that's
don't he don't gen, he
crazy.
don't generate that much money. So it's
But
like,
you
why
know
That's
what it
why are you
was?
crazy.
even?
It was the
I'm
fact.
taking a
The
risk.
only reason Bud was asking for it, Bud was caught up in asking for it behind the accolade. That was basically it.
Yeah, that's what
And
I
Right.
it's
said.
like,
But accolades don't.
And
You know what I
and
mean?
your own
Don't put
current
asses in the
promoter,
seats.
your own current
but
promoter wasn't even willing to put up the money for you. Your
but hold
own
up,
current
we
promoter
we
didn't
we
feel like you
say,
was worth the
listen, we
money.
say accolades don't put asses in the seat,
It
right?
don't.
But
It don't.
when Earl and Bud got in the ring, they passed the 500K pay per view
Yeah,
by a mark.
yeah,
They did
yeah,
Absolutely.
700K.
yeah,
And it's
Absolutely.
like, now check this out. It's times, I'm gonna tell you, you can get you can grab two TV fighters that been on TV long enough, ESPN or some kind of sports channels that we see them enough, and they can win enough and do enough damage that to the point all of us as fans, we just want to see them two motherfuckers fight and we willing to
Right.
pay whatever. And them motherfuckers could have never fought on pay per view.
Right.
Just like Bud really ain't have nothing but one or two pay per views. But when he jump on there with Spence, then him and Spence just pop up and do numbers. That's only because of us. Because we run pay per view. I always say
yeah,
that. We
yeah,
Right.
we are the pay per view office. When they say where's the pay, all of our house, the pay per view office, because we pull our bank cards out and put that shit on there. So we
yeah.
not buying that
Facts.
shit. And like we not
Facts.
buying that shit. It
Right,
better be what the fuck I want, or I'm not
right,
buying that.
right, right.
I'm
Exactly,
not buying nothing
exactly.
else. So Spence
Facts.
can't fight anybody, and I just buy it. I'm gonna say no. I'll wait and see that shit the next day. Or Bud can't fight
Facts.
just anybody. It's the same thing. I just
Yeah,
wait and see that shit. I waited. I didn't. I waited for Bud and Abernesian. I wasn't paying for that shit.
yeah.
Wasn't
Did
paying
nobody
no
pay
motherfucking
for
pay
it?
per view to watch
I,
Bud and Abernesian. I
Yeah,
waited and
right.
watched that shit the next day.
I
Yeah,
feel like
Yeah.
the only guys that got their pool right now is Tank and Ryan. I feel like
No,
Tank
I'm
and
not
Ryan
buying
can
Tank
fight
shit. Look,
anybody.
listen, Ray. Tank ain't do over 500K until he fought Ryan. I bought Ryan and Tank. I ain't buy Ryan. I ain't buy Tank, even though he from Baltimore. I wasn't buying Tank and how Jesus Sailor and them. No,
Right,
fuck
but
no, I
but
ain't buy
but
that
in
shit.
in Tank's defense, before he fought Ryan Garcia, he fought Hector Garcia and he sold out. Everybody knew that the Ryan
Well,
Garcia
he
fight
been
was
selling
coming.
out the ticket thing. You
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm
He
talking
said,
about
he
he
sell out
sell
everywhere
out
he go.
all the
Yeah,
even with the bum fighters, he sell out the
Yeah,
venues.
yeah,
yeah. He
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 come
sell
to
out
see
always
the
sell
Tank.
out
venue.
the
They
Yeah,
venues.
pulling out more
Yeah.
chairs.
yeah,
But I wasn't talking about the venues. I was talking about the pay per view. He
Oh
just
yeah,
yeah,
did weak on the pay per
yeah,
view buys. But all them fighters you talking about, he had a good venue. He had a weak
yeah,
ass pay per view
yeah,
because we run pay per view again. We
yeah,
run pay per view, and
yeah.
everybody didn't agree with those fighters. We ain't agree
yeah.
Right,
with that shit.
right.
Like, we ain't
Yeah,
paying
it's
for
all
that.
about your it's all about your dancing partner, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your dancing
It's all,
partner, yo.
it's all about your partner, man. Who you in the ring with?
Facts.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Because when it's
Facts. That's
risky
why I
Dictate
said
against
them
risky,
sales.
when it's risky against risky, people more
Right.
interested. They don't
Yeah,
know who the
right,
fuck
right.
going to win. They like,
Yeah,
oh shit, what's the name fight? Oh my, I gotta see
right.
this shit. Yeah, I'm paying
facts.
for this shit. Yeah, that's how they feel. Cause it's
Mm-hmm.
too gotta be like that,
And
or
now
it's
they
too much
praying on
money.
my god downfall because their God lost. And I hate it for them so bad. I hate it for them so bad, man. But y'all gonna have to just stand up and dust yourself off, man. Keep it pushing, bro. Like we don't need to hate over here because Devin took an L.
Now, cause
Like,
Devin took an L, you hating on Tank. Shit talking about Tank going to lose. All that
yeah,
conversation. Go listen to them. All I'm talking about, they gonna talk about that all the next month. Ray get ready to be all Frank gonna beat Tank. Frank gonna beat Tank.
Hey,
That's
jump,
how
hey,
they
jump, hey, jumping to the next one, huh?
I'm
yeah.
but see, we not. I'm not even on that because, like I said, if Frank pulls it off, Frank will have to fight his ass off, and I will give Frank all his credit. But don't come over here with that. Frank gonna be tank ass shit because Devin just got hurt badly. Mopped all around the ring. We don't want to hear it over here, man. Like, come on, man. Stop with the hate.
I think he
Devin
got his.
lost this fight for himself. If
I think he
y'all
got his
Devin
jaw
Haney
broke.
fans gonna do anything, take that shit to Bill. Take that
Tank gonna
shit
go
to
out and fight his fight. Tank gonna fight the fight he usually fight. Tank
Right,
ain't gonna
right,
go out there and do different
facts.
shit.
right.
Facts. Tank gonna be in high guard and he gonna walk. I
Yeah.
mean, you're not gonna see nothing different. He's not gonna try nothing different unless he have to. And then Tank know how to make the adjustments. What I learned about Devin Haney is Devin Haney does not make adjustments. Period. Y'all motherfuckers can tell me whatever. I just had a chance. I don't watch a lot of Devin Haney. I didn't watch him against Regis. I think we caught. I caught a look. Well, I think
Yeah,
I
yeah. We
watched him
watched
against
Reese.
Regis. I think we
Yeah, we
shot.
watched
He shot
Reese.
against
Yep.
Regis, but
Yeah.
it was so boring, man. I started doing other shit. Uh, but this last fight he just fought, bro, he had the opportunity from round one to change the strategy, and he did not. Didn't take his head off the line. Couldn't get away from a left hook that he even said he knew that's all Ron had. He said that's all you have, and he couldn't get away from the shit. You cannot compare this kid to Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray, whoever y'all want to compare him to. That is done. Stop it. Don't give me
And
these 3.2 pound ass bullshit. That's bullshit. Stop it. Devin done weight bully 2 divisions.
that's what Bill jinxed him. Bill jinxed him by trying to compare him to Floyd. You just left that shit alone, yo.
Talking
Yeah.
about,
Yeah.
oh man, Floyd found out Devin was the best because Devin beat Floyd ass. How the fuck did Devin beat Floyd ass and he couldn't even get away from a punch he knew was coming? Come on, man. I ain't trying to hear this shit. I ain't trying to hear this shit. The guy is a boxer. The guy can't make adjustments and he ain't got no chin. And I guarantee you, whoever he
No
fight
power.
is going to walk him down.
Yeah.
Whoever he fight is going to walk him down. They're going to say, fuck your power, fuck that jab. I'm going after that chin. I'm
Yep,
telling you,
that's
Devin
what's
will
going.
not get the respect he used to get as a boxer.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nah.
Yep, all because of that. Hey, fellas, look, I'm getting ready to get out of here, man. This was a good one. I gotta get out of here because I got an early one in a few hours. I gotta go get my daughter, take her little ass to school.
For sure. For sure.
I already
So,
sports Dixon, man.
hey,
Yo,
Appreciate you
man.
hey,
for
Appreciate you
stopping by,
pulling up.
bro.
hey, no doubt. You already know what to do. Every once in a while, just hit that. Let me know in the joint like you did earlier when you Who was that? Who was that? Ray or Mo? Which one of y'all was in the comment?
That was me.
Right.
Oh, that was you, Ray. Oh, all right,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. You know, we
Just
fuck with you,
come in
man.
there
Sometimes it's me,
Yeah.
come in
sometimes
there
it's
and
me,
let me know.
sometimes it's Mo.
Right. Just let me know, and then you see, I hit right back like bet. Cause when you hit
Yeah.
me early, I was out on the go. Man, my man was in the car. Man, I said, yeah, my man, I'm going on later. So when I go in the house, go holler at them later. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Yeah. For
make sure
sure.
you let me know. But I get back
Tell
with
Butch
y'all
to
though,
pull
man.
up next time.
Huh?
Tell Butch to pull up next time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta get Butch back in here. We
Yeah, we
ain't
gotta
had
get him back on here.
Butch that extra bit of action because Butch and Ray
Yeah.
be going the fuck at
Yeah.
Oh, that's who that is. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him, yeah. Just tell him come back,
yeah,
holler at me.
yeah,
Let him
that's
pull
what's
up.
up. All right, Ray. I see you, Mo. All right,
All
fellas.
right now.
All right. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah. Yeah. Man, hey, this boxing, man. You know, you gotta
Yeah,
expect the unexpected. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Shit
yeah.
happens. Been a lot of upsets. I'm ready for this Tank and Frank. Who we got next? We got Loma and Cambosis.
I think we
We
got
got
Fury and
we
Usyk,
got
right?
Fury and Usyk. I think they fight what, May 18th or some shit like that. Somewhere around that
May
time.
31st. Yeah,
I
May
think Loma and
31st.
Cambosis fight before them though, don't they?
Yeah, they fight May 11th.
Yeah,
But
something like that,
somebody
May
fight
12th or
May
something.
1st, right?
I think so.
I think Canelo and Munguia
Oh yeah, yeah,
first.
yeah, yeah. Canelo, yeah,
Yeah, Canelo and
man, that's how
Munguia first. They on the fifth.
a nigga is not tuned in with that fight, but
I
yeah,
mean, hey, out of all the shit I've been seeing,
yeah, I want to see Canelo get his ass beat. I hope
man,
my Gia go
man,
out there and
Munguia
beat
ain't
the
got a
dog
shot,
shit
bro.
out of Canelo ass for real.
But yeah, don't be surprised. I'm not surprised by nothing.
Nah,
This game of boxing, man, I don't know what's happening, bro. Ryan Mayer just put some voodoo on the sport of boxing, bro. I'm telling
yeah,
you, bro, because
yeah,
he did everything wrong and he won the fight
yeah,
convincingly.
yeah.
He did everything wrong. Seen him drinking, seen him smoking. Brother didn't make weight, didn't even try to make weight. Took a bet, lost the bet on purpose, and then went out there and beat the dog shit out of Devin.
Yeah, he beat the fuck out
So
of Devin.
I don't know, man.
That fight wasn't close. You know, a
I
lot of
hate
people
it for
gonna say it
Devin.
was
I
close, but
hate
that
it for
fight was not
Tank.
close.
I hate it for the whole 140 division
That
because
just make Tank. It make Tank look a lot better. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
yeah, it make Tank look better, but what about the 140 division? Like, you got a WBC champion who just got fucking beat down, but he still got the belt. Like, come on, man. Like, the fights with Devin ain't gonna be as big as they supposed to be. Matisse and Devin, people are gonna, where Devin would have got the majority decision, bro. People would have automatically thought Devin was gonna win the fight.
Yeah,
Now people don't even want to see it. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Devin and T.O., people don't even want to see it. They're
yeah.
already counting Devin out,
I
bro. It's
already
like
counted them out. Yeah, yeah,
they want to see him retire. You hearing retirement online. I'm
yeah.
like, damn, he did not get beat that bad. You know what I'm saying? Brother looked like both his jaws are swole. That's it.
Yeah, he got his shit
Possibly,
broke, bro. That
possibly
nigga shit was
broke.
broke, fractured, something. Cause he could not talk, bro.
Yeah, he couldn't
He
talk,
could not
man.
talk. Something happened with that jaw. They say it wasn't broke. I think it was. I think it fractured or something. Knocked
And
off
and
track or something.
and I'm pushing
Dislocated.
it. I'm pushing it right now.
Yeah,
I want to see Ryan fight Boots.
yeah. If that's what Ryan called for, that's what I want to see. I don't want to see no.
Ryan, he talking about Eastside Cruz. Ryan is for to get on some of this Canelo shit. And man, I just hope, I hope
Yeah,
that shit don't play out, like that, bro.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I want to see Ryan fight Boots. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying, brother? You said 147. You already fighting the top guys. Why not get the top guy at 47? You
Right,
know what I'm saying? Go get the top guy at 54. I think your max
right.
is probably 54, 60.
Yeah.
Ryan looked like brother looked like he was 160, 70 pounds in there. You know what
He
I'm saying?
5'10".
So
He like 5'10" or some shit.
yeah,
5'11".
5'10.
Yeah, 5'11", something like that. Yeah. So
Good
he
height
he,
on him.
he ain't little.
Nah, he ain't little
He ain't
by
little dude.
any stretch of the imagination. Dude,
Yeah,
dude is pretty big, and he was
yeah,
real big the other night, man. But
yeah.
let's get Ryan and Boots, man. That's what I want to see next, man. Shout out to everybody who came through the live, bro. Hey, my heart it goes out to Devin Haney and Bill Haney and the Haney team. Shit, even the
Hope
Haney
y'all can bounce
fans,
back,
all y'all,
man.
man.
I want to see Devin bounce back. He 25, 26, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I want
Yeah,
to see.
yeah, but this
I want
one's
to see
gonna
the
be a hard
kid. I
one.
want to see the kid bounce back, bro. I don't want to see him go out. You know what I mean? Just because he, took a loss and
Yeah,
shit
this
like
gonna be
that, man.
hard though, Mo.
I don't want to see him go down that hill. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him, come back and get climbing back up the hill, man.
This a
Climb back up
bad
the
loss
hill.
though, Mo.
Yeah, it was. It was. You know what I'm saying? I
It,
think it
it
was a. I think what made it real bad is all the talking and shit. Calling
facts.
Ryan a C
That's what
level
did it.
fighter. Somebody's
The
gonna
the
kill
the
him and
I'm
all
sending
this
I'm
shit. You
sending
know what I'm
Dev in
saying?
to kill him. You know what I'm
Ryan
saying?
came in. Ryan
Knowing
came
your
in to
son
kill him.
can't bust a grape.
Ryan came in to kill him. You know
Ryan
what I'm
came
saying?
in
His
for the
whole mind,
kill.
his whole mindset was kill.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Ryan had kill on his mind,
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
proved it by missing weight,
yeah,
paying for it, and then people don't remember this. Right after he drunk that beer on the scale and he missed weight, he got off that scale and said, Come to the center of the ring now, motherfucker.
Yeah. He was ready, bro.
He was ready.
He was
He
ready,
got
bro.
off
You
that
see him in the
scale. He
lock. You
missed
see him in the
weight.
locker room and shit. You see him in the locker
He
room. He was on. He was zoned in, boy.
yeah, he was
He was
ready.
zoned in. He was playing the fight back in his head. You know what I'm saying? Before he even got in the
Yeah.
ring. But
Yeah, he
yeah,
was ready. And you
he was
could
ready.
tell in the middle of the fight, he kind of lost the game plan a little
Yeah,
bit because you
right,
start
right, right.
seeing left hand, left hand, left
Yeah,
hand,
just
left
left hand,
hand,
left hook, left hook, left
left
hook,
hook,
left hook.
left. Like, damn,
Yeah.
Ryan, slow
Like
down.
damn, nigga, throw another punch, nigga.
Yeah, throw a jab or something.
Real shit.
And then as
Yeah.
soon as he started jabbing, right hand, mixing it
Yeah.
up,
Boom. He started catching him.
he started catching them.
Started catching him. Started hitting him with
It,
combinations. Yeah.
yeah, man, it's man. Shout out to y'all. I'm no hater. Devin Haney will bounce back because he is still the WBC champion. He is still the champion. But don't I'm telling you, his stock went from in to
Yeah, it
he's all
dropped.
the way.
It dropped. It
Yeah,
dropped a
his
lot
stock
because
has dropped all the way.
he got exposed in a lot of areas.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't
yeah.
just
He got
like
exposed.
it wasn't like he lost a close fight. He got exposed in a lot of
Man,
different
this shit,
areas.
this
I'm
shit
telling
is
you,
down
man.
there. Amir Khan, Canelo Alvarez, just a little bit.
Yeah,
Even though
yeah, 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 yeah.
Canelo knocked Amir Khan the fuck out.
The fuck out. Yeah.
Canelo knocked Amir Khan the fuck out. But Amir Khan, he got the same boxing ability as a Devin
Yeah,
Haney.
yeah, yeah.
People
He had
thought,
that. He had the aura around him. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
that
That he's
man,
gonna
I
be the
think
next
Amir
great.
could have beat
Yeah,
Floyd ass
yeah. All
shit.
that
You know
shit.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
Then as soon
yeah,
as Amir get in there with somebody who
yeah.
can thump,
Who elite? Yeah.
you seen his ass go down, man.
Mm-hmm.
Not comparing them, I'm just saying it's kind of the same situation. Devin did get up. Devin kept getting up. I give Devin all the props. Matter of fact, he
He got
even
hard.
finished the fight walking forward.
Yeah, he got hard. Yeah, he got hard.
He finished the fight
Like hell of
walking
hard.
forward. Ryan doing all that goofy ass dancing and shit,
Yeah,
licking his tongue out and shit.
yeah.
Devin was
Devin
walking
wanted that
forward.
get back. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
He
was trying
wanted
to get
that
some
shit
get
back.
back.
Yeah,
He was trying to get some get back. I'm sorry,
yeah,
y'all. It
yeah.
was a good fight. Bad fight for Devin. Devin lost this fight. Bill Haney is the reason. I want them to bounce back. I don't think you see that loudmouth Bill Haney we used to seeing, but we'll see, man. It's Greedy
We'll
Glove
see.
Boxing, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We out.